Okay, there's that. And got that. Okay. Pretty good. These people would hurry up and pay. This one's probably going to get relisted. Wow. What a shame. What a shame. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Dude, Luka's got a triple-double going into halftime, bro. 29, 10, and 10. 29 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. 29, 10, and 10 at halftime. They're up by 23. He's got a triple-dub at halftime. What's up, Alex? How you doing, man? That's crazy, dude. Dude's a freak. Dude's an absolute freak of nature. I didn't even read your second comment there. Trying to go to the Sugar Bowl. Do you think that's a honest possibility for you? You think you're going to try to do that? Where's the Sugar Bowl? New Orleans, Louisiana. No, Kyrie's in. He's almost got 20 at half. You don't think it's actually a possibility? Yeah. Yeah. That's a bit far. Rose Bowl would have been... But I have tickets for the championship game in Houston because I really do. Are you serious? Unable to log onto the website. So here's a couple troubleshooting. Well, let me just see your account real quick. But here's a couple troubleshooting things. I doubt I'm going to see anything pop up here on my end. But a couple troubleshooting things. One, if you're using a desktop, try to use a different web browser. You know, if you're using Google Chrome, maybe try Safari or Firefox, something like that, Internet Explorer. Same thing on your phone. Sometimes with those reCAPTCHA things, you can, if you clear your history on your web browser, sometimes that corrects that. I can reset your password on my end. But I bet you it's something to do with either the web browser's catching something. Let me just see your account real quick. Just see maybe if it's like locked out or something. I don't even think it tells me that. I could like do a password reset. That's definitely a possibility. Yeah, I don't see anything. I can reset your password for you. If you think that would work. Try to do the different web browser though. Yep, and they were pretty cheap, honestly, with a refundable airfare. Wow. Yeah, I think a lot of... So Michigan's a favorite here, but I don't think the public think that they're a favorite. I think like 90% of the money's on Alabama right now. I think it's Michigan, Washington. And it's my two teams that I freaking picked, dude. Those are my teams this year. It was Michigan, Washington. I didn't think it was going to be like this, but... Washington, Bama. That would be crazy. Very likely that it is Washington, Bama. I mean, Michigan's a favorite, but it's really a coin flip. At least that's what the betting odds look like. But a lot of the public money's coming down on Alabama, which I don't know. What's up, Marty Marr? But I think it's Michigan, Washington. I do think Texas is going to be difficult, but I think Washington can put it to them. I'd like to see my Big 12 team in it, but you know, what are you gonna do? Has he been killing it? Really? I haven't even really been following the Grizzlies. Let me see here. That's true. You got a good point. Texas is definitely going to be, but yeah, I would if I had to. Yeah. I think Oregon's a better team than Texas, and they beat them. Yeah, you got a good point. 49 points. Des Bain dropped 49. Desmond Bain hits a career high 40 points on a mid-range J. So he smashed his career high. As much, honestly, Jake Browning, sell Jake Browning if you even have any. I doubt anybody really even has any. Definitely sell Jake Browning, but honestly, sell until the market becomes a little bit more realistic, because right now it's obviously high. But dude, he looked really good, and like I don't know if like what broadcast I was listening to, but they were like hyping him up like crazy. They were saying like, you know, he did all this stuff to like even try to make a team, and he like goes crazy on film and thinks like, I don't know, they were just like talking him up like a storm, like just all these like positive things about him. I was like, damn. And then he's performing positive. I'm like, damn, I need to get some Jake Browning cards. But like now it would be idiotic to buy him now, because they're like, there's not that many to begin with, and the ones that are out are like the dumb like Prism Draft and that kind of stuff. But you know, I mean, I like it, but it's not the big ticket items. And then they're selling for more than like Tua autos and other crazy stuff like that. But they come back down to size and they put him in some other products. I don't know. He looked pretty good there. I mean, he looked really good. Like it didn't look like a fluke either. It didn't look like it was like, oh, it's, you know, it's his first career start and he was able to get the win. And I mean, he looked like really strong. There's a couple drives where it kind of fizzled out, but that, I mean, everybody's gonna have that. But I was impressed. Actually impressed. I like that. Chris B, I'm sure you would like that too. I like that. I'm sure you would like that too. Of course, right? All right, delete that. Check how many of you guys are already on the YouTube. 23. Hey, appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. wolfescardbreaks.com. Right there is the link to the website. You want to follow along here with me on the screen, or I can just show you on the screen, and then you don't got to go there. Really, JT? Did you already sell them? And if so, like, I mean, how much dough are we talking here? I saw one. It was like a green Prism Draft green, which I think is just like a retail parallel that's not numbered, and it was like over $1,000. I think is what I remember seeing. I didn't look too much into it because I knew it was just going to be like just ridiculous, and he doesn't have that many cards, so the ones that are out are crazy. But if you do actually want to invest in Browning, you really can't right now, because like, when are these autos, even if he becomes awesome, when are these autos ever gonna? I don't know. But then again, I guess he doesn't have too many rookie autos, right? I don't know. It's just craziness. But he looked he honestly really did look good. All right, first things first. I just added this little blurb here on the heading on the website. 2023 Bowman Draft Breaks hit the website Friday night at, I put 9:30 Eastern. Let me correct that. It's supposed to be 9 Eastern. Online store. Hold on one second. Because we'll be live at 9:30. Don't want to post it then. At 9 Eastern. All right, so let me exit back out of this. All right, so 2023 Bowman Draft Breaks hit the website tonight at Friday night. Oh my goodness. Friday night at 9 Eastern. So not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Friday at 9. Okay. It's a massive baseball release. I don't have to go into detail here. You guys know it's Bowman Draft. Okay. So that's a massive. It's a Tuesday 12/12 release here. Let me just make sure that they haven't switched anything up at this point, but I don't think they have. I think it's a 12/12 release. So it's a Tuesday 12/12 release. Okay. So it's a little bit. It's going to throw us off here a little bit. Okay. It's going to throw us off here a little bit, but that's okay. It's a 12/12 release. So we will be live Tuesday 12/12 at 10 in the morning. That is 10 a.m. Eastern to break. So we're posting the breaks Friday. So they have all week for you guys to scoop up those spots. And then Tuesday in the morning, bang, and we're breaking forever on Tuesday. All Bowman Draft. Nothing else but Bowman Draft. Only thing that we will even open up on Tuesday will be Bowman Draft. What even comes out next week? There's a couple other things. Let's see here. Well, Friday we do have Star Wars Masterworks. So that's going to be amazing. That's for this Friday. We will have that, but no other sports releases. Next week would be the 13th, which is Wednesday, which is normal release day for stuff. Looks like we got another high-end release, iMac basketball, Heritage high number baseball, which I'll probably just sell boxes sealed on those. Okay, so. But Tuesday, only thing, Masterwork, I have several cases ready to go for Friday. We'll have to actually post those up. I need to do that. So yeah. Special day Tuesday, Bowman Draft release day. We're going live in the morning. Breaks will post Friday night, so it's all over the place. Everything's different this week with Bowman Draft coming out on Tuesday. Plus, I want to post up the breaks early so we can get going. So whenever I go live on Tuesday, like we already have a case or two ready to go. We could just hop right on into it. That's the thought. So be ready, Bowman Draft. Okay. On the website right now for today, brand new releases. 1-in-1 basketball. We posted up 2. We're a little bit farther away. It's going to be another kind of situation. A couple weeks back, we had NT basketball. It took us a little while to fill up. Man, these aren't cheap. Okay, these aren't $1,000 case or whatever. These are expensive. These are awesome cards. Gotta love these downtowns, right? Everybody's chasing those downtowns for sure. But it's expensive product to get in. Okay, try to make it as best as I could. As you can see right here. But we got 2 cases. We're going to keep chipping away. At any point does it get, if it gets close enough for a filler, we will certainly drop it. We got to keep chipping away though. We're a little bit farther off right now. There's definitely some cheaper deal teams in there if you take a look. Okay, so 1-in-1 basketball. As soon as we can, we will do it. Keep chipping away. It came out today. We'll see what happens. Inception baseball. We posted up 4. Count them, 4 of those cases, baby. And this one right here is down to 12, so I think we might have even had a couple orders come through. Maybe not. So Inception baseball, first case. It's a full 16-box case, guys. No half case breaks, none of this stuff. We're doing these 1-in-1 basketball, full case. Inception baseball, full case. We got 12 left. Get a little bit closer. We're dropping a filler. Bang. Definitely, this is what's going to be on the screen. This is obviously high up on the totem pole. We got 4 cases on the website. You guys get what I'm saying there. Inception baseball, bang. More Donruss football. Not doing much more. It's pretty much it. Besides maybe a couple other boxes I got sitting over here. Donruss baseball, another 6-box break, and then those other ones I think some sort of mixer or something. But 6-box Donruss football. Last one we're doing. Try to hop in. Bang. Bowman Chrome U football. Okay, I put together a little mixer here. Kind of eat up some other breaker to light boxes I had, plus some blasters, just some loose boxes that we had. I think I got enough. I could do 1 more of these mixers like this. And obviously the price is cheaper than like those case breaks and half case breaker to lights and what have you. So 7 boxes total, 3 breaker to light, 1 hobby, 3 blaster. The blasters are actually really good. And let me just find that for you so I can just flash that on the screen. Pretty much, I mean, we got Colorado in there, and then everything else is like $10 or less, $15 or less. Like, it really is. I'm surprised UCLA is still in there. I got to grab Dub V. Some of these other conference spots going to get eaten up. Colorado's the one big one there. Yeah, so check that out. Boom. Another mixer. We put together a little 5-box football mixer. I really think this one's going to be awesome. 2 Origins Hobby, 1 Origins International, 1 Certified Hobby, and 1 Gold Standard Hobby. 5-box mixer. Take a look at that. This stuff's moving pretty good. Nothing's like jumping out like right now as like ready to rock and roll right this second. But Donruss football is down to 12. Inception's down to 12. You know, this Bowman Chrome is at 20, and you guys know how those roll. So that's really like, this might even be the closest out of anything. I mean, we're not in bad shape in several of these breaks. So football, I mean, we already got 10 spots off. Pretty dang good. Museum baseball, those carried over from last week. I know we got Inception that we're kind of focused on now, so we're not really looking at those right this moment. But a little bit later on this week, Museum, take a look. Lock in. Top Chrome update, baseball, half case. That's 17. That would a couple more teams come off the board, and we could be dropping a filler on that at any moment's notice. Or no one buys anything, and it takes another day or two. That one's really a coin flip. We posted up some other random team stuff. I just feel like we just can't. That last 2 boxes of this, you know, $20 random teams. It's pretty cheap to get in on a 17-18 product. There's not. I mean, there's essentially no like hobby 17-18 that you're going to find for this cheap. But the last one, it was like we got so many low numbered cards, but they were just terrible names. It like just felt like we needed to run another one here. No one's grabbed any spots yet. We'll see what happens, but I got a great price on it. 2-box random team 17-18 basketball. You just don't see it a whole lot. See what happens. This one here, I wanted to say. So last week we did a 2018 and 2019 unparalleled football. 18 is obviously way more expensive than 19. It's like double the price. But fellas, look at this. Okay, I'm doing it at the same price, and this $29.99. I don't even know. I don't remember even putting that in there, but it's definitely on sale. $26.99. I'm doing it the same price as the one that we did last week, where it was 1 box of 18, 1 box of 19. And I'm doing the same price for 2 18s. Okay, just to clear up some boxes I had over here. This is a great price. Okay, 2018 unparalleled football. Definitely check that out if you're trying to look for some 2018 rookies. And yeah, so $26.99, same price as the one we did last year, and you're getting a better year now. You're getting 2 of the unparalleled, so that's a no-brainer. And then I had this sitting over here for forever. I just never did any breaks with it. I finally posted it up. I think you guys should take a look at this, man. It's super cheap, $25. There's 12 autographed hockey pucks in this bad boy, okay? 12 autographed hockey pucks. 31 spots, random teams. $25 get you a random team. There's 12 hockey pucks and some pretty nice names here for the chase. The 2 big chase ones out of this set. Okay, super cheap. Take a look. Also, put this up on the screen. I was going to keep this up on the screen while we're getting some fillers rolling. We were doing those Leaf Exotic Personals several weeks back. On the spot rip. I rip it right this second sort of deals. $99.99. They came out $99.99, which is honestly a great price. You're getting 3 autographs numbered to 15 or less with chances at 101s. I mean, how many 101s have we pulled? Dual autographs, all that kind of cool stuff. Look at this: Herbert and Burrow dual, Stroud and Young dual. $84 a box now. 84 for 3 autographs numbered to 15 or less. Massive checklist. Potential CJ Stroud autos, which is like the biggest thing in sports cards right now. CJ Stroud stuff. So bang. And then I also posted up another case worth of Top Chrome Update baseball hobby boxes. You know, they're 6-box cases. I posted up 6. $130. We'll ship them to you sealed. If anybody wants one, hit me up. You can grab it right there. I only posted up 1 case worth 6 boxes. So I had a couple other boxes that I need to do some breaks on eventually. We've just been doing some other baseballs. Been a ton of baseball, so just really haven't gotten to those. So I figured throw them up there if anybody wants personal hobby boxes. And fellas, that is what we're looking at here. So these 2 breaks that you see up on the screen right now, this Donruss football. Right there it is. And Inception baseball is what we're trying to get filled up right now. So let me just grab the orders that came through and see where we're at on a couple things here. Yeah, okay, we did have. So 808. So hopefully that worked for you there, buddy. I'm not sure what was going on, but looks like we're good now. Lions and Packers off the board over here. So Donruss looking really close. Inception, he's grabbing the Tigers and the Marlins. So that helps out there as well. We're looking really good on both. Chip away, keep grabbing some more spots, fellas. We got D-backs, Red Sox, Cubs, Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Yankees, Phillies, Pirates, Padres, Mariners, and the Rays still remaining for Inception. As for 6 boxes of Donruss football, we got Cardinals, Falcons, Ravens, Panthers, Browns, Colts, Chargers, Saints, Jets, Bucks, Titans, Washington. And I might say, if you are trying to hang out in here for a little bit, I would definitely throw your name in on one of these teams for Donruss football, because whenever we rip this, it's going to be like, what is it, like 50 minutes to an hour. It takes forever. So, if you're trying to hang out, might as well have a team, have some enjoyment for the break, that whole deal. Super excited about Bowman draft coming out. Like I said, Star Wars Masterworks comes out Friday. We'll have those breaks posted. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Random box or serial numbers, or I don't know. I'm not a big letter fan. You know, we can do like letter breaks, but I think this probably works fine. I don't know actually, because do they get like 101? We hit a 101 sketch, which is like the big deal here, right? So, what would you Star Wars guys prefer on that one? We got a couple cases. Maybe we can offer a couple different configurations. But yeah, we just need a couple more teams off in either one of these, really. So Donruss over here, Inception over here. I'd like to start off with Inception if we could. Serial number it. Yeah, the hobby boxes aren't as cheap as the finest, huh? Hobby boxes aren't as cheap as the finest, so. Mikey, thanks, man. Thank you. Colts, Donruss, Foosball. Mark picking up the Mariners. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, maybe I'll do a random box style and then a couple box cereal or one box cereals. Maybe one box cereals. I could set a case aside for one box cereals and then not a bad deal. Rob's Chargers making power moves on the Donruss Foosball. Who's grabbing a Leaf Exotic Football for 84 bucks? 3 autographs, number to 15 or less. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's going to take us a second to get rolling here with just needing to get a couple more teams off and a couple breaks. 11 left to Inception, 10 in Donruss. Once we get rolling, though, there ain't no stopping us. Those two would be ready to roll. Bowman Chrome U football, I would imagine, be ready to roll. Even if we don't get Colorado off, we could serial number it. We need a little help on the random team breaks this week. Last week, the random teams were moving pretty fast. This week, pretty slow, to be honest, pretty slow. Check out that hockey, though. 25 bucks and you got a shot at, there's 12 autographed hockey pucks in the case. 12. I tell you, 12. Titans. Okay, I'll do that. Thanks, Marty Mar. It's a reasonable offer. We can swing that on the Titans. And then we got another team off in Inception as well, so we keep kind of bouncing back and forth on both of these. Rockies off the board. We need a little help on some of these big boys. D-backs, Red Sox, Yankees, Padres. So 10 left, Inception, 9 on the Donruss. I mean, we could certainly start with the Donruss. Hoping to start with the Inception, though, first. 16 box case, but dude, these things go fast. So many good names. I mean, come on. You can't tell me you don't love these Inception cards. Yeah, I obviously prefer them to be on card, but with these triple autos, these patch autographs, crazy freaking booklets, and then the new Inception MLB first milestone autographs for some of the rookies, not all. Definitely need to look at the checklist for that one, but you could potentially pull an Inception MLB first milestones autograph relic, which is highlighting 2023 MLB rookies, and again, not all of them. Take a look at the checklist. And pairing their autograph with a jumbo strip relic from an MLB authenticated base from the game they recorded their first hit. Really cool. Really cool little addition to
Inception this year. Really, really, really cool. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. I hope your family's doing well. Well, I'd go down maybe like, what do you think, like 77? Grabbing all the cheap ones. See what he's got to say. Is Lucas still in? I needed to see. I know, dude, at halftime, he had a triple dub at halftime. They're probably going to pull him because they're demolishing the Jazz right now by 34 points. Jazz are absolutely terrible this year. Terrible away. They're 1-9 away. Absolutely horrendous. They're actually a winning record at home. They are doing absolutely terrible. Lucas up to 36. He's still in. Now it's early in the third, so I get it, but yeah, he really hasn't moved much. Yeah, he was like 29, 10 and 10, so he's got like 7 points. What did I say? I do like 110. 110 for all those. What do you got to say to that? Bunch of teams just come off in Donruss. Probably missed one of those whenever I was pulling it down, though. Oh, George just got the Cardinals. Give me another team. $19 team. Lee. Somebody grab the Cardinals off the website. You interested in Washington? Same price, 19 instead of the Cardinals. Not going to fix that real quick. And then George also got some Inception. Pirates and Inception. Oh, and some Bowman Chrome, as always. Other pack, other ACC, UCLA. Other pack, other ACC, UCLA. Good deal there. Donruss foosball. Alright, I don't know. I'm going to take... Okay, he said sure. Sorry about that. Same price, but you might not want them, but... Trying to help you out. If there was something that was a little bit more, I was going to offer that. These are all like double, triple. Maybe just make sure I got this right here. Should have 3 left. Falcons, Ravens, Panthers. WC, you want the Falcons just straight up? Please don't break this first. I really am trying to save it for Inception, if I'm being honest, so I might wait a couple minutes even though we're like ready to go on this one. So you can have the Ravens at 55. I'll see if what WC wants to do on the Falcons there. I could pull him. I'll go ahead and pull him down to make sure we're good there. Ravens, and then we might just have the Panthers left. No love for the Panthers. No love for Bryce Young. Everybody hates Bryce Young. I think so. Well, Panthers suck. So what are you gonna do? You know. You already paid. Thanks, man. Sorry to Swarm. He asked for him like right before you in the chat. I'm sure you already see that, but All right, so Chris said he's driving, so okay, you can send over when you're not driving, Chris. Just got the Panthers left. We're definitely going to be dropping a filler, but let's switch our attention real quick here, my friends. 9 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in Inception. We won't wait too long. We could easily jump in on the Donruss, but D-backs, Red Sox, Cubs, Reds, Guardians, Yankees, Phillies, Padres, and the Rays. Brand new release this week. Brand spanking new. Great prices. Inception baseball, first case. Just need a little bit more help. And we could drop the filler. And this should have the... Oh, I have -1 for the Falcons because he got them off the website there. Alright, we're in pretty good shape here. 17 left, Bowman Chrome. Oh yeah, like I said, once we get going here, there ain't no stopping us. This one's going to get a filler dropped. I am holding out just a few more moments here to see what we could do on Inception. We got the D-backs, the Red Sox, the Cubs, Reds, Guardians, Yankees, Phillies, Padres, and the Rays remaining. 16-box full case. 16-box full case. Oh, they must have switched up the configure how they did these, because these boxes used to be like taller and thinner. Not like the case configuration, but how they like put it in the box or something. I don't know. Try to rip this label off real quick. Not going so well. Mikey, your wife doing all good? You guys are all good? Okay, got Lee. Thanks, man. Like I said, we're trying to brute force this Inception up in front a little bit here. It might not work. We might have to loop back to it. Maybe we should just start with the Donruss. Inception. Come back. Number 2's down to 20, so we can start getting a move on that one. I want to do more than just one today. I know there's been a lot of baseball releases coming at you. You got Bowman draft next week. It's a lot of baseball. I will say, if you're a baseball collector, it's a lot of baseball to keep up with. So, resting now. Yeah, I saw all that. So, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. How low would you go on Carolina? How high would you go on Carolina? I don't know. They're the last team left, so maybe I could run a deal at like $59. Caroline. What about a team over here, though? So I'm saying Inception. Don't forget about those gift cards, man. Let your family know that you want a Wolfe's Card Breaks gift card for Christmas. Let your wife know. You would much rather have a Wolfe's Card Breaks gift card than whatever nonsense other people are going to get you. No more off. I was hoping to get another 1 or 2 off, but it doesn't look like that. So I might do something with the Donruss here first. Kamikaze, what do you think on Caroline? No worries if you're not interested. Totally understand. $59. So if he's not interested, maybe Josh is. Yeah, what are you trying to do, dude? You trying to swoop in and steal his deal? Give it a second here. Give it a second. Yours. Okay, we're dropping a filler. And then I'm going to show you guys some wrestling nostalgia here in a second. So Josh is going to take them. He loves Bryce Young. Now we got to figure out something on this Texans filler now that it's just the Texans. It's not how I was picturing that going there. But it looks like that's what we're at. Caroline. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we can do that. Okay, Chris, come on. We need help. We need a bat signal out for Inception here. 10 spots. But I mean, honestly, I mean, this is the new releases. This other stuff that's been, this stuff came out last week. Bowman Chrome's is selling out. It's just, there's been quite a bit of high-end basketball that's been releasing. Noir, NT, 1-on-1. Next we've got iMac. Baseballs have just been getting pumped. I'm not saying it's bad products or anything. It's just a lot coming at you guys kind of in quick succession there. But it is what it is. All right, so we're going to do our famous 11 spotter here, guys. 11 spots. One to 10 get a serial number for Texans and Donruss. Spot 11 gets 3 $27 spots. So what is that? That's like $80, $81. Gets 3 $27 unparalleled, misspelled that, whatever. Football mixer spots. 3 of those. So 11 spots, 1 to 10 get a serial number, or you're going to wind up with 3 unparalleled spots, which are $27 a piece. And we're going to go 23 bucks, guys. That's it. 11 spots at 23, 11 at 23. You're either getting the Texans, a piece of the Texans and Donruss 6-box break, or 3 of those $27 unparalleled football mixer spots. It's going to go pretty quick, and we're already, I think we got 1 left, and we're full. Let me show you guys who made it in. I think 808's the only one. I think you might have got 1 left here. Let me just count it on the screen with you guys real quick here. There it is. 2, 6, 8, 10, 808. If you want 1, I can get you for 1. Marty Mar, I'm sorry. That would be my list right there with 808 with 1. $23 per. You guys can send on over. You guys know the drill. Venmo, Cash App, or Filler Bucks. 808, if you're cool with 1, you can just let me know. If not, we got Marty Mar trying to sneak in there, but I did put you down for 1 as of right now. TK, what's up, man? Got Reese in the house. The Swarm, as always. Take a leap. I think I actually counted to 11 this time, too, and not just 10. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay, he's cool with that. Don't forget to take Carolina down off the site. I thought I did. I did not. All right. All right, Josh. Trying to look out for me and all this stuff. I'm a big boy, Josh. Thank you. I forgot to take it down. I did just remove the whole break, so we're good. And you paid, so I appreciate that, my friend. Reese is already paid. All right, 9 left in Inception. After this Donruss, we're definitely breaking Inception. I thought we were going to start with Inception. It's whatever. We're coming back to it. As soon as we're done, we're breaking Inception. So if you want one of those teams, grab them. Bang. If you're looking for multiple of these bigger teams that are left, definitely let me know. See what we could do there. But I know not everybody. I know we don't really have that big of a WWE crowd, but it's real to me, damn it. I want to show you guys some cool WWE nostalgic cards. I actually need to throw these up on my eBay. I have no clue what these are even worth. I haven't looked them up or anything, but I would imagine they're probably some little market for these. Maybe some if they're a little bit rarer, but these are those like there was like a trading card game that you could make like a deck and actually like do stuff with. I don't know if anybody ever played that. I didn't. I had some of the cards, but this is like a little deck. Divas Overload, 61 card starter deck. You have that. Goldberg and Stacy Keibler and Molly Holly and John Cena. The Rock. Mankind. Stone Cold. The Undertaker. It's pretty cool. Probably haven't seen one of those in forever. But pretty cool, pretty cool. Where are these from? I don't even think it says it on here anywhere. 2000. This one's the Survivor Series 2005. Well, it's John Cena, so it can't be. Oh, 2000 for the Rock one and 2004 for the John Cena. Hey, those poker cards. Whenever we pulled that out, kind of perked up everybody. Everybody was that was actually pretty cool. I'm actually pretty sad I did that, to be honest. I didn't think anybody was going to grab them all. I thought we were just going to sell a couple, and then it's like, then we ended up selling them all, and then I was very sad. Figured it probably sold them kind of cheap, but at the same time, whenever you're selling something like that, those are kind of typically probably those are kind of a slow sell. So cheaper, get them done fast, but it was fun. Having problems. Oh no, I'm sorry. Marty Marr, if you're still interested, dude, we can get you in. Marty Marr, if you're still interested, we can get you in. I think I'm still waiting on one other payment too. I think TK maybe, unless you already paid, man. You can let me know, yell at me, but I don't think I see it quite yet. A couple of their orders coming through. Curtis picking up the Reds and Inception. Like I said, that's what we're doing next. So if you want to get in on the next break, bang. I think Daniel just picked up a team in Bowman Chrome U football. All right, you do one in? Okay. Okay, so Marty Marr's in. Another moment here, guys. We should be paid up and good to go. No, I totally understand. It's all good here, man. Marty Marr's in. TK, are you still live with us here, TK? TK. Got my grades for a 22 card. No, I didn't get it, TK. Were you on the website? I'm not sure if you've been in here since our website. The credit card processing is a little bit different now, so it like kicks you out to a different through like JP Morgan Chase, and then you complete the payment, and then maybe you didn't like hit submit the full way through or something. So just double check. So what was mostly in that submission, Josh? Was it bigger cards, or like what's the general theme? Like were they like football or like Disney, or and then were they some bigger ones? Yeah, and it went through error. I'll try again. Okay, yeah, I apologize about that. Yeah, try again. Sorry guys, another moment here. We should be good to go. Getting taken out by the live filler. Payment issues. It's all good. Take a leap. Thanks, Scott. Picking up the Cubs and Inception. Keep chipping away there. Pretty good. We might just end up just having a couple of these bigger teams and just be kind of a bigger team filler. So not too shabby. Brobs, I got to get you modded up in here. Here's standard moderator. I want to hear back from Josh. See what he's got to say. Yeah, right. Yeah. Pokemon, and a few Marvel. Oh, I mean, that's still great. Anytime you can get some stuff to gem, dude, you're making money. So I'm sure that's a nice little payday there. Nice little payday. All right, so Inception's definitely going to be ready to roll once this is done. So be ready for that. Again, those Leaf Exotic footballs are on the website. $84, dude. 3 autographs, number to 15 or less. Big names on the checklist. 101s galore, that sort of deal. If anybody wants those, there's pretty much a break on demand sort of deal. Not right this second, but they would be. Okay, TK. Hoping TK doesn't have another checkout error. That would not be good. There it is, TK. We are good. Golden, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Thank you. Golden touch. Wasn't it you that wanted to buy my Josh Allen optic? Absolutely not. I am disgusted with that comment. No, you're good, man. Thanks, TK. Appreciate it, man. All right, here we go. Texans, 1 through 10 Texans, and then spot 11 is going to get 3 in that unparalleled. I'll have to take those down off the site. So that's like, what did I say? It's like $81, I think, worth of spots to spot 11 and unparalleled. Here we go. 5 and 1 is 6. Serial numbers on 6. For serial numbers, we got Reese with the 1. We got Reese with the 0. Spot 11, Marty Marr. 6 times there. 5 and 1 is 6. 6 times for the serial numbers. And Marty Marr gets 3 in the unparalleled to kick it off. So may not be in a break right now. You did get 3 of these unparallels. Playing a little long ball there. Going to take a second to fill up. But that's why we threw a couple in the filler there. Bang. 5 and 1, 6 times. Serial numbers. Let me take those down off the website real quick for the unparalleled. Make sure the inventory is all good. (2018) unparalleleds. 3 of those. Donruss number 3. There's Donruss number 4. Okay, here we go. 2023 Donruss football 6-box break number 4. Every single card will ship. Hopefully we hit it downtown. I sure hope so. Yeah, that last box isn't right. What do we do now? Because I cut a slit in it. Museum baseball was officially no. Josh, that's messed up, man. That's messed up. Screw your PSA order, dude. They were all 8s. If I was grading them, I would have graded them all 8s. Whoa. Whoa now. Definitely take a look at one-on-one basketball, my friends. I know, you know, it's going to take a minute to get them filled up. It is definitely going to take a minute. We got great prices on the product, though, for sure. Take a minute for us to get them filled up, but keep chipping away. I don't foresee there being a situation where we're discounting anything. Maybe we might run a deal or two or something on a couple teams to kind of push us over the edge once it gets a little bit closer sort of deal to get to a filler, but I'm not dropping like a 10% off or anything on it. If we do anything, it's going to be adding stuff to the break, which is very likely. I already have a couple ideas. So don't be shy to lock in your team and think that you could potentially get it cheaper later on whenever it won't really necessarily be the case. It'd be more of me adding value to the break to make your spot worth more, but not the fact that I'm going to charge less. Be more value added to the break. I might even put that up on the fly tonight, depending on how the night goes. I've got time. All right, again, everything ships, my friends. We're shipping it all out. We're going to fly through. We're going to fly through the base cards, but it all ships. Number to 10, black, Nick Bosa. San Fran. Got that capstones. Man, you need to get a sealed box of capstones to put on your desk or shelf or whatever. That's what you need. Red for the Chiefs. You need a sealed box of capstones. Hey, little Phil Simms Super Bowl auto for the New York Football Giants on card. Rob with his Giants, Phil Simms. Should we get a box of capstone? We can do a little one box random teams just for fun. No, that actually sounds terrible. Sounds like I don't want to do that. You should. No. So it comes out on Tuesday, so it's different this week because the product releases on Tuesday. So on the website, so if you go to wolfescardbreaks.com, at the top banner, I added a little blurb there about it. But essentially, we're posting those breaks Friday night at 9. I was going to do it tomorrow night at 9, but then I feared that people would think, for whatever reason, that it would come out on Friday because I normally post Friday breaks on Thursday night. So either way, Friday night, 9 Eastern, right before we go live, I'm posting them. And then we're going live on Tuesday early in the morning, like 10 a.m. in the morning. I'm dropping my son off at preschool, going over to my office, and I'm going live. On Tuesday. So Tuesday night, I'm not even typically ever live. And the only thing I'm breaking is Bowman Draft. Nothing else will even get looked at, touched, nothing. Nothing but Bowman Draft. Tuesday, 10 a.m. in the morning until, who knows. It's going to be a long, awesome day. Well, it wasn't really me changing it up. Singleton to 137. Kind of the way that Topps doing that release day for, I was gonna get the breaks up early anyways, earlier than Tuesday, because that would, sometimes the Tuesday. It's all right. It makes sense, like with my schedule and how I do everything, but some of these breaks obviously need a little bit more time to fill up. So posting them up a couple days in advance definitely would work too. But Bowman Draft, with I have so many cases coming through, and like I said, I want to go live early to get a jump start and all that kind of stuff. So Cam Jordan to 94 for the Saints. Yeah, so post up Friday night. It comes out on Tuesday. Awkward, weird Tuesday release, but we will be live on Tuesday to break it, and we are going live early. We'll be posting all 3 box types. Oh, Chris. You're a bad man. So yeah, I have super jumbo, only a couple super jumbos. Super jumbos are going to be a little bit tougher to come by. I mean, you guys already know that with Bowman Draft, you see way more jumbo cases than super jumbos, but we do got a couple super jumbos, so we will be doing a couple super jumbos. Not a lot on the super jumbos though, so if you're looking for super jumbo, definitely get in early. That's pretty much anywhere, not just me. Oh, I love this. 7 out of 10, Brian Branch Gold, baby, for the Lions.
I love gold.
I don't know why that seemed so
I love gold.
low, but Brian Branch to 10. Nice. I think didn't the last game he got a pick last game. But yeah, super jumbo, bunch of jumbo, and a bunch of the breaker HTA version, which I don't think they're calling it breaker delight, which I think is a wise choice. But I think they're calling it like HTA or breaker HTA or something. But so a little bit of everything. More jumbo and breaker though, for sure. And yeah, we're trying to go live early in the morning and break throughout the day. Leather Kings, not that. Leather Kings, Will Anderson Jr., rookie to $3.99 for the Texans. HTA choice. Will Texans be a filler team? Well, we are talking Bowman Draft baseball. And I don't know. There won't be a filler team. Everything will be straight up. Is that damage on the back bottom of the branch? I don't know. It is. Yeah, some of these chrome cards, that like film on the back peels up. I didn't see it. Normally I point that out. What number is that? Sorry, it's like the Texans is the only serial team and I don't even show it. Hold on. 83 out of 399, 3-spot TK. Yeah, honestly, I think I and I'm not just saying this because I'm a breaker with that configuration, but I really truly think we'll see how it breaks. That's always the, everything could look fine and dandy on paper. No name for the Titans. Everything could look fine and dandy on paper until you actually rip into the product, and especially even with checklists and stuff, because certain products there's like a ton of one guy that you always see, and like, did we get the autograph yet here? Are we like, hold on, let me stop talking for a second here. Did we get screwed in autograph here? Was I like talking and not just skipped over the auto, or did we just not get one? No, well, we got the Phil Sims. That's who it was early on. But I think the HTA version is going to be better. So you can't really compare case to case because Super Jumbo is 6, Jumbo is 8, and then HTA is 6-box case. So you can't really compare case to case, but whenever you compare box to box, the HTA is the cheapest. If you're looking at HTA versus Jumbo, you're getting 3 autos each, right? 3 autos per box. Granted, you don't get all of the chrome and the numbered cards, which I understand is value, but let's all face it, with Bowman, it's all about the autographs. So, although non-autograph hits are nice to see and definitely help out, but whenever you cut those out and you get, and they actually made a price reduction for that. So like, you're gonna, I think, what was it like? I haven't looked at it for a week or something, but I think the box difference is like $100 a box retail between Jumbo and HTA. Same amount of autographs, you don't get any of the base cards and stuff, but you're saving $100 per box, but you still get the 3 autos. I mean, that seems like a killer deal in my book. Just seems way better value. And then on top of that is like, it's a 6-box case versus Jumbo's an 8-box case. So just because the case format's a little bit smaller, inherently the case breaks are going to be cheaper as well. for the same amount of autos. So I think that HTA, like I said, it kind of depends on how it breaks, but I think that HTA is going to be the big one. Yeah, I forgot about that Phil Simms auto. So we haven't had a chance to talk about that. Yeah, well, I mean, that just happened, so. I mean, it was, this is why the 4-team format just stinks. You know, it just stinks because you run, like, this is terrible. It would make a little bit more sense whenever it's like, oh, there's, you know, you're looking at 12 and it's like, oh, 10, 11, there's like, you know, 6 teams at the end that could fit anywhere between the 11th and 10th spot or out, right? You're gonna have debates about that. It doesn't matter what the format is. You're gonna have debates about who should be in or whatever. But it just won't, like, I'm sorry, but it's just not going to matter as much if you're debating about, like, 11th or 12th seed getting in versus the 4th seed, you know? And I know some people may not like this, but I hate it because I do think Florida State should be in, but whenever you stack it up against everybody else, like, I don't know, it's just going to be so hard for anybody not to take that SEC champion in there. And it's just... it sucks. Simmons to 94 for the Cardinals. People are going to be mad either way. I like their decision. I'm super. It sucks so bad. So bad for Florida State and all the players. I mean, it really does. It really stinks. But, yeah. In my eyes, I think they made the right decision. They made the right call. Bigsby rated rookie, no name. Yeah, well, the thing is, and this isn't like my own saying, it's what the committee has said over the past how many years now. They say they want the 4 best teams, and everybody who says, then why do we play the games? Well, they play the games to figure out who the best 4 teams are. That's who they figure out who the best 4 teams are. And although, a little rated rookie red press proof, Bryce Young and the Panthers, nice. Yeah, honestly, and Georgia, yeah, I mean, to be honest, that's probably right. And Georgia kind of got bumped to the, I feel like FSU even got kind of a sympathy. Kelsey for the Eagles test. FSU kind of got the sympathy number 5. Georgia should be number 5, and FSU probably number 6. But who even cares at that point? Mingo for the Panthers getting some hits here. Josh, number to 75, die cut. They say that, but that was the first year they've actually done it. Yeah, might have a point. I might have to look back at some of the other playoff races there ended up at the end, but that is what they say. Jaden Reed red. Another Super Bowl autograph. We have a Devin McCourty Super Bowl auto for the Patriots. I think that first case that we ripped through is not a single one. Now we go back to back. So, yeah, in my book, in my eyes, they made the right call. It's just an unfortunate thing. I think, if they have their quarterback in there, I don't know. Then it's, a little gold out of 50. Man, some of these are coming through with some damage, little corner damage already flipped up there on the rated rookie gold Deuce Vaughn for the Cowboys. But it just stinks. That's why there needs to be more than 4. I mean, it just stinks. Stinks for Georgia too. I know everybody talks about FSU, but how about Georgia? What were they number 1 all year? Were they ever not number 1? Maybe, I don't know. But they were up there all year, and then they lose one game. That one game. I know it's a championship game, so I understand. I'm not disagreeing with it, but I'm just saying, man, does that suck. And then you don't even get in. Another auto with back damage. What the hell's going on here? Or no, is this an auto? No, but it's another optic card with back damage. 40 out of 50 for the 0 spot. We have a Dylan Horton purple rated rookie. Yeah, number 1 all year, defending champions, all that kind of stuff. It sucks, and I think that's why the 4 best was. Josh Allen to 100 highlights for the Bills. It's just, yeah, this year was really Polar Jersey Kings number to 399 for the Cowboys. It's just really, really, really crazy. But did you guys see the mock-up for if it was a 12 team playoffs, what it would look like? And you look at that, and you can't tell me you just don't drool over that. Oh my God, so many teams, so many just killer teams in it. I don't know if you guys saw that, but they did like a mock, you know, if it was a 12 team playoff, what it would look like. And dude, it would have been crazy. It's kind of sad actually that it's not going down. Well, I didn't even really pay that close of attention to it. I did see they got like the non-Power 5 bid in there with Liberty making it in. 12th seed. At least the one I saw. So maybe we saw different ones. Holy smokes, Chris. How about the quarterback carousel, if you will, here for college football, man. So many, in my eyes, pretty darn good quarterbacks entering the transfer portal. It's insane. So what's Dylan Gabriel's deal here? Why? I mean, doesn't he already kind of? Doesn't he kind of already have the Oklahoma starting job like locked up, and he could just, or he doesn't think that Oklahoma's like a real contender here? Because I heard he's a strong possibility for Oregon, maybe even for Dylan Gabriel, huh? Yeah, that's going to be crazy. I know we haven't talked about that. That's going to be crazy. Yeah, is that what the thought is? I mean, it just seems a little crazy, but at the same time, and this guy's like a 6-year player too. Like this is going to be his 6th year. Like so many of these guys are doing that now, where they're in school for 5-6 years, and they've played for 3 or 4 teams. I might be over exaggerating that a little bit, but I don't know. 2 or 3 teams, 3 or 4. Well, a lot of them 3 teams. You start with a lot of them. You start with 1. Don't play after a year or 2, transfer out, play for a little bit, get good, and you got 1 more year left, so you transfer out, spend 1 more year over here. I don't know, it's crazy. Okay, John, thanks for that little tidbit. Oh, really? I'm not a big Will Rogers fan. I saw him up on the list of like top quarterbacks in it, and I don't know. Not a big fan myself. Dude, did you see the yeah, Cam Ward to Oregon seems that's going to be crazy. Super bummed out, but here's the deal. He's one of those guys where this is a situation where he kind of stinks because I think so. He has his Bowman first, Cam Ward, or no. I'm speaking out of. I'm not sure, so I need to stop what I'm saying. But he had a Bowman Superfractor PSA 9, but it was his non-Bowman first. It wasn't a Bowman first, and it was Washington State, so that kind of hurts if he's transferring out. If it's Bowman first, it's like, yeah, I don't care what team he's on, it's Bowman first. But then after that, if they get on a team and transfer out, that one kind of stinks a little bit. But Washington State It wasn't the Bowman first, but it was the non-auto Superfractor Bowman PSA 9, and it only sold for like $200. I was bidding on it, and I should have went a little bit more and got it, but super cheap. Super duper cheap Cam Ward Superfractor. I mean, that's way less than I paid for freaking CJ Donaldson. It's a third of what I paid for freaking. It's crazy. Was this McBride for the Vikings? No name rookie. Super cheap. Cam Ward Superfractor, PSA 9, non-auto. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you really get it? Because I thought it was a deal if you did get it. Test, card number 120, Texans 0. Because it's a deal. Whoever got it got a deal. Like I said, it is, you know, like I said, it wasn't the Bowman first. And then it's going to be a non-Bowman first, and he switched schools. So you throw that wrinkle in. 124 Bobby Wagner. So I get it a little bit, but dude, if this guy is anything like Bo Nix this year, I mean, money, money, money. Nah, yeah, I wish I was following it a little bit more. Like I saw it, I put my bid in, and then I like just didn't do anything else with it, and then got outbid, lost. So now I'm complaining about it. But Zach Evans, optic rated rookie hollow for the Rams. I mean, yeah, hasn't that always kind of been a potential there for Caleb Williams? Butte Patriots to 100. Sauce Gardner, All Pro Kings jersey for the Jets to 399. Schoonmaker to 100, rated rookie for the Cowboys. Tank Dell, rated rookie Texans, card number 341. Johnson Rams, red. Well, I don't know. At first, all the talk at the time. Hey, for the Jets, number to 99, Legends Series, Joe Colecco. At the time of all this talk that I'm about to mention, it was like Cardinals, I think, right, was going to have the first pick. And that's whenever there was all that talk about of him potentially going back. And then he even released a statement or something, I thought, saying that, yeah, depending on where he might land, he would potentially go back to school or something like that at the beginning of the season. So I thought that was kind of in reference to the Cardinals getting the first pick. So I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't know. We'll see. I know some people don't like that, but shit, dude. If you could make more money doing something else, wouldn't you? Out of 100, Andy Dalton for the Panthers. Yuck. You obviously run that risk of, getting hurt or whatever, but shit, you run that risk in the NFL too. You get on a shitty team where you're just going to get fucking pounded every play. Yeah, you can make more money and make more money and have like a better line to block for you. unfortunately, I mean, he had a pretty darn good year, but unfortunately, SC just. I don't even think SC was really that bad. I think they just ran in. This was this last year for the Pac-12. Just unbelievable how good the Pac-12 was this year. This last year. So does he like have to transfer out? Like, how does that like? What's up with all these players where it's like the last year they got and then they transfer out to the like? Is what is it? Yeah, they could return. Why do all these guys do that though? It just seems like no one is. It's like, oh, I got one more year, 5th year senior, 6th year senior, got one more year, I got to piece on out of here and go somewhere else, and it's everybody. It's just a freaking merry-go-round. Well, I guess a piece of that puzzle is coaches leaving and. All right, we're 3 boxes in. We got 3 more boxes of this marvelous Donruss football. We have Inception Baseball, case break number 1, coming up as soon as we are done with this. So if you haven't already grabbed a spot, grab a spot. We got some big boy teams still left in there. Take a look, man. Full 16-box case. 16-box case, not a 12-box case. 16. Anybody watching the Dallas Mavericks game? I'm interested to know how many points Luka has because, like I said, he had a triple-double at halftime. They were killing him, though, so potentially he doesn't even come in the 4th quarter. I don't know if they're trying to pad the stats or rest him at this point, but... Soto to the Yankees is crazy, I know. 21 boxes and no downtown. Oh, man. Don't remind me. 41? Is he playing in the 4th? Yeah, I forgot about that COVID year. Yeah, we're still in that COVID year shit. Yeah, you're right. That's why we're getting a lot of that, huh? That's a good point. Tyler Scott to 50 for the Bears. Purple optic. 40, and he's in the locker room, not playing the 4th. Okay. Bijan Robinson to 100 for the Falcons. Patrick Mahomes with the patch, baby, to 100. Ben M with the KC Chiefs, 73 out of 100. Jersey Kings patch, Patrick Mahomes. Sweet. Damn, these things are thick, boy. Like crazy thick. Perfect. Hubbard to 30 for the Panthers. Panthers getting a bunch of numbered stuff. Smith Najikma red. Seahawks. Jake Ferg for the Cowboys, number to 199. Have we gotten a rookie autograph yet? No. Jake Ferg for the Cowboys, highlights auto. These highlights autos are pretty cool, though. Playing a little bit, but they are pretty cool. Bijan. Jalen Hyatt. Insert. I want to see a downtown, too, boys. Come on. Let's all harness our energy. We can do this, boys. Come on. We can do this. We just got to believe. We got to believe in each other. Believe in the heart of the cards. I need to put that as a sound clip. Anybody know what that's from? The heart of the cards. Texans. Not the Texan you're looking for. Imagine that was CJ Stroud, though. 9 out of 10, the 9 spot to Swarm. Little black. Press proof. You gotta believe in the heart of the cards. No one knows where that's from? Come on, fellas. You guys know. That's from Yu-Gi-Oh, man. You didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh? That's Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Come on, Gino Red. Surprisingly, they still make Yu-Gi-Oh cards. As crazy as that sounds, I mean, they still make them just like they still make Pokemon. Well, Pokemon makes sense, but the Yu-Gi-Ohs. Penny for the Eagles to 346. The heart of the cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh wasn't your generation, Chris, so you wouldn't understand. That wasn't your generation, okay? My generation was Pokemon and freaking Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. Hits, no name for the Falcons. Yeah, there was Digimon. There was Digimon, too. You got some Digimon for sure. They come out with actual new Digimon cards if you've seen those at, like, Walmart and Target and shit. Wicks Red for the Packers, rated rookie. Pollard Test, Cowboys. Boys, we are getting cooked. Come on now. Help us out. Need something. All right, what's the story here, Josh? Hurry up. Type it up. Oh, man. That's not the story that I thought you were going to say. Damn, dude, that sucks. Dude, that sucks. Have you confronted them? Or you already confronted them? Or he came in the following day and Anthony unleashed on him. Oh, shit. What'd he say? Exodia. Yeah, Exodia. It was a real deal. They actually, I saw somebody was like pretty much making fun of them for doing it. But I guess people do that on like TikTok where they like both like connect in on one live stream and then, or it might be Instagram actually. I don't know. Because Instagram you can do that too. I don't know about TikTok. I don't know that much about TikTok, so I don't know. But somewhere they're like live stream it with both of them and they have like they have the whole Yu-Gi-Oh like setup thing and they're like drawing from their deck and they're like, I will use Mirror Force. But it's like through live stream, but they're playing Yu-Gi-Oh. It's quite nifty, but yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be watching any of those, but maybe 7-year-old Brian would have thought that was pretty cool. He was supposed to be moving out of town and ends up coming in the next day. Walks out the first day. Ooh, yeah, sure. We don't watch any of those. I do have some guilty pleasure stuff like that that might be pretty geeky, but that Yu-Gi-Oh is not one of them. There's more. Okay. Let's hear. You guys did a citizen's arrest. You guys kept them at the store and called the police. And we need to know, did this just happen today? Did he say today? He was supposed to be, he ends up coming in the next day. Oh, he walks out of the store and says sorry on the way out. Anthony screams funny, and then he leaves his vehicle. Turns out wow. Hey, I break cards. Hey, man. I know you from Twitter. What's up, dude? Yeah, awesome Mahomes hit there for you, buddy. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, we're definitely going Inception next. Those that are in Bowman Chrome U football, that should be probably coming up after Inception. Maybe do one, potentially 2 Inceptions, or maybe we do Inception, Bowman Chrome, try to circle back to an Inception. Something along those lines. Wow, that is absolutely crazy, Josh. And hopefully it wasn't like something big, but regardless, it's just you lose a customer, lose kind of a friend, it kind of seemed like. And yeah, that just kind of puts a little bit of a damper on your, like, just like how you feel about mankind. And he bails on foot. Wow, that stinks. He walks to the corner store, gets to, oh, wait, the story's still going on. Should be more than enough to cover. Anthony tells him he doesn't care. Well, take the money first and then tell him to get out. Take the money first and then say, all right, dude, we're square, but get the out of here before I beat y'all. Ooh, Tillman, Flowers. Curtis Samuel to 75 die cut. That stinks, bro. That really does stink. Yeah, dude. Tell Anthony, dude, he messed up, dude. He should have took it and then said, get the... That's still crazy. So approximately like $200 worth of stuff, or maybe it was a little bit more, and he was just trying to correct the situation. But that is, man, what a POS, dude. Oh, I could. That's crazy, dude. Michael Thomas, no name for the Saints. That stinks, dude. Anthony Richardson, little red press proof, okay. Mikey. Michael Meyer, rated rookie test for the Raiders. Marty Marr. Wow. Well, here's the only thing. I mean, I don't have to tell you this, but look on the bright side. Now you found an area where you need to kind of tighten up ship a little bit, you know, get a little added security, or maybe not have things, whatever it is, sitting out or in a spot where it kind of have a blind eye to it at certain points, or you get what I'm trying to say. Bradley Chubb to 75 for the Dolphins. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, it definitely wasn't his first time. That sucks, dude. Bryce Young, rated rookie. Josh Allen, Jersey Kings patch to 100. Man, we're getting some good patches here. Mahomes to 100 patch and a Josh Allen. Bills, other 212 with his Buffalo Bills. Yeah. Probably a wise idea. Do you guys do you guys have one of those like display case things where you can like pull single packs out, like a vending machine sort of deal? You know what I'm talking about? You probably know what the name of it is more than me. Oh, I'll send you the video. Okay, yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People, yeah, you're gonna have to just pull that back. I know the card shop near me, which Wish was better. I have one, but it doesn't work well, so we put cheap packs in the. Oh, okay. Number 296 for the Falcons. Zach Harrison, rated rookie. Yeah, always those like pack dispensers always felt like I see them in hobby shops and what have you, but like I always feel like I don't know. I feel like it's just easy way to damage the cards, but I've never actually like really done much with them, so I don't know. But it just seemed like anytime anybody ever pulled one out, they were always like kind of stiff and tough. What's up with all these Super Bowl autos? We got playoff Leonard Fournette for the Bucks on card. Lead with the Bucks. Yeah, I can see people always doing that shit with little dollar box cards, which is just, yeah. It's like, you know they have the couple bucks to pay for it, but it's more of a, yeah, it's just like the thrill of it, I guess. CJ Stroud, the rookies. Oh, that is card number 21 for the one spot. We got to pull at least one rookie auto. I mean, that's... At the beginning of the break, I would have not have said that, but at this point, I mean, come on. I didn't think one was going to be this difficult to obtain here. Harrison, again, a little bit of damage at the bottom back. Number 25 for the Jaguars. She's a dirty girl. She's a dirty girl. Got a Gibbs to 100. Bomb squad for the Lions. Cool. Duvernay. Dang, dude. That stinks because it just like it hurts like multiple things here, you know? It hurts the dollars and cents at the end of the day. There's a customer relation you just lost. Like just like I said, the like trust in humanity. And then now you gotta like spend time to like kinda think about how this was working and how you could go about trying to hedge against this from happening again. Mavs held on without Luka in the end. Oh my god, they won by freaking 50. Yeah, they didn't need Luka. They were up by like 30 at half, or 30 at in like the end of the third, I think. You got that $9 deal, John? That $9 grading deal? I'm gonna have to watch. When there's a break in the action, I'm watching that. I was just saying the other day, it was like, I forget what country it was. It was some, I forget what country it was. Brazil or something? No, it wasn't Brazil. I forget what country it was, but either way, there was like somebody stole or something, and they like freaking like the video was somebody shooting them in the hands for stealing. Essentially the whole take your hand sort of deal. You shoot somebody point blank in the hand. Just sent a bunch more cards in. Oh, sweet. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, they got that $9 deal for any Bowman card from I think it's 2022 or 2023, any Bowman. So any of the baseball, the football, the basketball, anything that has Bowman in it, and it's from I think 23 or 22, $9, $9, and I think it's still pretty quick turnaround. Like what was it, like 15 day or something, 15 business days or 20 business days, something. Pretty quick turnaround, $9, pretty good deal there. Yeah, any Bowman. It doesn't have to be Bowman. Yeah, it could be Bowman University. Anything, if it has Bowman in its name. So I know everybody, as soon as they saw that, they were thinking just like Bowman baseball. But no, anything Bowman. So the Bowman University football and basketball are all qualify. $9. $9. That's it. To great. David Montgomery to 100. All right, here we go with the SGC hate. It doesn't work. It's not going to be great for every card. I'm not saying that. CJ Stroud 339 for the 9 spot base rated rookie. But I mean, come on now, $9 to get the card graded. Yeah, I mean, if it comes back an 8 or a 9 or something, and SGC slab's not always the great. But if you can get a nice little gem there on the SGC, I mean, not too bad. You're talking $9. I mean, you really can't go wrong here with the $9 from SGC. Miller, another one with that bottom damage. I don't know. Something's up with these optics. Out of 50 for the Saints, purple. Believe me, I'm all for it. PSA's numero uno. We all know that. That's fine. We all know it. But, you know, $9 deal to get your Bowman cards graded. Yeah, you might be on your own on this one. Kareem, I think you're on your own on this one. I think you're going to be outmanned. Will Anderson Jr., card number 1, canvas, Texans. PSA is definitely king. We're not saying that, but SGC $9 deal, pretty good. Or something. What's the or something? We're not talking, you know, $1,000 cards to SGC, even if people do it. I would not do that, but $9 can't go wrong. Yeah, go eat a Speedway sandwich, you freak. Devontae Adams to $3.99 for the Raiders, Jersey Kings. $1 million card. James Conner to 500. Young White. What the hell? Seriously, what the hell is this? Keyshawn Johnson, Super Bowl on-card autograph for the Bucks. We didn't pull a single Super Bowl auto in a whole case, and then all of a sudden we just got so many. Like, seriously, what in the... It is on card. It is on card. It is on card. $1 million. $1 million. I was just thinking about it today. You know what? If you watch that Golden Touch documentary for Golden Auctions on Netflix. Like the first episode, it's that Jackie Robinson jersey, and this is just like perfect, like for like the business that they run over there. Tank Dell, purple Tank Dell, numbered out of 109. We have 14 out of 109. A little bit tougher to see. 14 out of 109, 4 spot on the Tank Dell. Pretty nice little card there. Last little bit here, my friends. Not looking good. And I'll finish my sentence. Bijan, Stetson, and Brian Robinson Jr. Damn. But on that, and they had that Jackie Robinson jersey that ended up selling for like, it was like the new record for a jersey. It was like $7 million or whatever it was. I forget what it ended up as, but they tell the guy, he needs 10 million for it. Like, don't put it up for sale unless you're going to get 10 million. And then they don't even get the 10 million, and they got to call him and like strong arm the guy into being okay with the less of a sell, and Golden's going to take a price cut or whatever, or a commission cut or whatever to help sell it or whatever. But I remember watching that and just being like, this is crazy that this is the first part of the show, is them convincing somebody that they're going to sell it for a certain price, knowing that they aren't going to get that price, but still taking it under the terms that they sell it for that price. Like, what a bunch of baloney that was. I know everybody's like, dude, we haven't watched that in like a year. For some reason that popped in my head. Louis, what's up, man? Soto to the Yankees. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Oh, you got jokes now. You got jokes. Hey, I said 50 minutes to an hour. We're at 53 minutes. Bitcoin to the moon it is. Wow, that's crazy. But it was just like fell in line with like so many people, even customers of ours in here. If you guys remember Inked Gaming, he had that triple Warriors logo, man, and he told him like Golden was all they told him that they were going to sell it for, I forget what it was, like $500,000 or whatever. It ended up selling for like $250,000 or $300,000 or something. And I know he was like super pissed because Golden did nothing but tell him like, oh no, we're going to get you that, we're going to get you that, we're going to get you $500,000, we can sell it for $500,000, and then they don't. And then he said like they like leading up to getting the card off of them, they would like always answer their phones whenever he called and everything. And then during the auction, whenever the auction wasn't doing the greatest, it was like no one would return my calls or nothing. You know what I mean? Just like he was so mad. And that was kind of the theme for a lot of people whenever they're selling big cards over there. Don't quite get as much as they tell them they're going to get. Oh, I know. I forget the guy's name, but I know. Dub V, man. Not a big Dub V baseball collector, but I got a couple things. Shout out to WC Charger Cards for hooking it up on one of them. Hey guys, that was it. Donruss baseball, Donruss football. Whoops, wasn't that great, but some people got some pretty nice cards. A couple nice patch cards in there. Overall, though, we could have done better. No downtown. Donruss baseball. That was round number 4. Thank you. All right, let me plug that video up on YouTube and see what orders came through. Give me a few moments here, boys and girls. We'll get started. Please don't report. Please no, sir. Please no. This is how I make money. Dude, I'm seriously going to get capstones just to mess with you guys. You guys are always talking crap. Referencing the capstones. Maybe we should get some more capstones in here. And force you guys to break it. Would be like, nothing else is ripping unless we fill up this capstones break. We ain't doing nothing. Yeah, I don't know either, honestly. I mean, not like that. I've been looking for them, but yeah, I doubt it. It's weird. I mean, it's obviously not that many people wanting it, but at the same time, I don't know. They might not have made that many of it. I'm sure they didn't make that much in comparison to some of these other products. So, big old jump here for Inception all of a sudden. I appreciate you guys hopping in on this one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Do a Bill's capstones break and let him do a break. Just like let everybody know. Be like, listen, the cards are already crap. He's going to destroy them. But it's all in great fun. Chris picking up the D-backs as well. Hey, appreciate it, buddy. Preston going in on Inception number 2. Phillies, Rays, and the Astros. Phillies, Rays, and the Astros. So making some good progress on number 2. Number 1's ready to rock and roll right now. Nah, he does all right, but he is like whenever he rips them out of the pack, it's like, ugh. It's very, very cringy to watch him rip cards out of the pack. My other son too. Actually, my younger son's better at ripping cards out of the pack than he is. So it'll be a little cringy, but we'll be all right. All right, no one on the Red Sox or the Yankees. Last call, Red Sox, Yankees before we drop an Inception baseball filler. Bowman Chrome U football's down to 15. Probably going to be breaking it next year. Probably drop some sort of serial numbers on it. At least try to get most of the teams off and maybe drop serials on Colorado or even, I don't know, whatever's left. Probably be all right too. It's not as many cards as some of the other ones, so serial will probably be all right. All right, did take this down. No one else on those teams right there. We'll go ahead, serial number this. Yankees, Red Sox, and the big bad Orioles, baby. Full case of Inception baseball. Full case, 3 top-tier teams, my friends. 3, count them, 3 top-tier teams. 10 spots. Random serial. Oops. Random serial number filler on what's left in Inception baseball. Case number 1. $50 even, my friends. 10 spots at 50. 3 top-tier teams. $50. 10 boxes of the brand new 2023 Inception baseball, including the Orioles. 10 spots, $50 even. Inception baseball. 3 big team filler. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 6 to go. Yeah, normally I don't normally do like an even number, so that's a pretty good guess, huh? 5 down, 5 to go, $50. Appreciate you guys for dropping. Jesse G's in, thank you. We're down to 4. Got you, Jesse. Nick G's in for a 2-piece. Thanks, buddy. So we are down to, what, 2 left now? 1 left. Last one. Venmo, Cash App, or Filler Bucks, guys. You can pay on the website with Filler Bucks, or you can go Venmo or Cash App, which is right there on the screen. We got 1 remaining now. 1 remaining. So the international downtowns are, they're downtowns, but instead the backgrounds are international. Like Aaron Rodgers downtown. I just pulled it up here. The international one, the background is like of like Great Britain or something, with like those guards with those weird fuzzy black hats or whatever. Military, whatever it is. We got one left on the filler, boys and girls. $50. Last one. Go ahead and drop right there. Last one. We'll be ready to go. Inception baseball. I'm gonna start checking everybody off here for payments. Yeah, I don't know. It's something new that they're doing this year. Those international ones. All right, we're full. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, it's something new with those international ones. That's another SP downtown, but yeah, I don't know like what. Like typically the background for the downtown like correlates to like the city the player plays in, but I'm not sure exactly how the international ones. Yeah. Do that. All right, just waiting on the payments now. I took it. Next time, drop in the chat first here, but I might be able to still get you in here, so just wait a second here, because I was still waiting on... Well, obviously, Mark just dropped for the last one there, but... Electra. Let me know whenever you send over, man. Oh, no, it's already right here. I didn't know who it was. Okay, perfect. Electra. Well, I should know. You've been in here before under that one, huh? I think you have. Yeah, Scott. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. People already got in though, so if... Oh, well, Mark's saying if you want it. It's up to you, Mark. He did already send, but I mean, if you don't want it, you drop for it first, so it's up to you. Oh, got you, yeah. Yeah, we were stuck on that last one for a second, huh? Okay, well, appreciate you doing that, Mark. Take a leap. You're in. I don't know what I'm waiting on actually here, because I think everybody's already paid up here then. That's how it happens, huh? Here we go. Serial numbers, teams in yellow, 3 good teams for Inception Baseball. Keep chugging along on the Inceptions, guys. We got 4 cases out there. Definitely, obviously, one's going down right now. I'd like to do another one if we could. Probably, like I said, after this, likely we're going that Bowman Chrome U football. See if we could circle back to another Inception. Just kind of flip that on the screen. This is what we're working with, so... not too far off. Similar situation that this one was in whenever we went live, so keep chipping away. We'll see how this first case treats us, and then we'll go from there. Serial numbers. 1 and a 4 is 5. Serial numbers on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. WC down 2. Take a leap. 5 times. 4 and 1. That'll do it 5 times. There it is. What could I use here? Just got a serial. Yeah. Okay, Inception. I'm gonna need some more top loaders here. Put these cards away. Another round of Donruss. Took Austin so long to sort those Donruss cards out last week, because not only did he have those Donruss, because that was a Friday break, so he does all the Friday and Saturday stuff on Sunday. So it's 2 days worth of stuff on Sunday, which typically Friday, Saturday is more of the more breaks usually go down. But he was sorting for like 12 hours. He had to do all this, plus there was NBA hoops, and then there was like another longer break or two. Can't quite remember which one it was. He was going strong for a while. Shout out to Austin, get that done. Okay, so I don't know what all I'm gonna need here. So let me just grab a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Case is already right there. Just throw those there for now. Chris, did you see? I think Winston Wright's back in the portal, which I don't think he makes his way back to West Virginia, but he's back in the portal. I think I saw that. It is weird, isn't it? It really is. Here we go, boys and girls. 2023 Inception Baseball case break number 1. I'm actually a big fan of Inception Baseball myself. I think it's an awesome little product. If you just wanted a personal box, boxes aren't too much. The case breaks are always pretty nice. I mean, your 16 box case break. That's why. Okay, the case is like different because I'm not using the right side of the box. Get out of there, you freak. All right, maybe we should hold up now. Bring these here. Need this wad of. There we go. Now let's try to dump them. Oh no, that was bad. And there's still one in there. Okay, well that was absolutely horrendous. I could tell as soon as I saw Uline box on the bottom, they didn't have the right size, so you gotta use what you got and then stuff some paper in there. But they make so many cases that anytime they have a product where like they don't have the right box for it, like it's got to cost them so much extra time and money to throw those. Just adding in some packaging paper to every single one just seems absurd whenever you're talking about how many cases they produce of this stuff. Can you see all these, or is the top box isn't showing? Damn it. That'll work. Now I feel better. basically Topps Origins. Or maybe it's Panini Inception. Maybe Origins is Panini Inception. Which it really actually is. Because this came first. Okay, Josh? Maybe you need to freshen up on your history. Those ones are flipped around. I'm just going to leave it alone. Just going to leave it alone. Just going to leave it alone. Awesome boxes, though. Please, sir. I'll do anything for likes. Where's the auto at? Is it right here? Okay. Okay, Orioles, Red Sox, Yankees. Orioles, Red Sox, Yankees. Orioles, Red Sox, Yankees. Bo Bichette, number to 99 for the Blue Jays. Fujinami, Baltimore, card number 107 for the 7 spot. First up, Dylan Cease, orange, 1 out of 25. On-card autograph for the White Sox. Brandon. I'll do anything. Nice. Nice, Brad. Yeah, that was awesome. That was an awesome hit out of museum. I would do anything for likes, but I won't do that. Yoshida for the Boston Red Sox, card number 109 for the 9 spot. Vargas to 249, rookie autograph on card for the Dodgers. George, nice. This one's weird. Oh, stomach's growling. Steer, rookie green for the Reds. Encarnacion for the Marlins, orange to 50. Valdez, rookie for the Red Sox, card number 124. And Max Meyer to 249, rookie autograph, Marlins. Oh, it's really... I honestly apologize about that. I'll have to look to see if anybody else's is stuck. Hopefully not. Laurent. What's up, Laurent? Josh, you guys, do you try to sell any, or do you sell a lot of memorabilia at your shop? Do you sell it? Do you even try to sell it? McLean, rookie green for the Reds. Blue, Langoliers Athletics to 25. Low numbered out of 25. Nah, I know, but it still sucks, though. I hate that, bro. Outman, rookie. Peraza for the Yankees, rookie. Card number 98. Riley Green to 99. Rookie autograph. Tigers. 808 with the Tigers. Really? Honestly, that's how I feel. I feel like the memorabilia in shops is always, it's just like something cool for people to come and look at the shops. Like I just feel like I never see that stuff selling in shops. Like I just don't. Like not, you know, I don't think it's just you. I just think that stuff I'm sure it definitely sells. Stuff sells. People want helmets and jerseys and photos. But I don't know. I feel like the shops just, unless it's like, you know, team specific to whatever the local team is, like it's just not moving. Like I feel like it's more just people, you know, just hanging up on the wall as cool little something people to look at whenever they're in the shop. But it ain't gonna move. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's true. Christmas might be a decent one. Henderson, we'll take a look at that here in a second. How about a Bo Naylor? RPA, number to 75. Was this? Yeah, Bo Naylor, RPA. 55 out of 75. The Guardians, John G. with a late pickup on Cleveland. They just opened up a shop near me. I'm going to take the kids one day whenever I'm... That Gunnar Henderson rookie's card number 47 for the 7 slot. One day I'm just trying to like get the kids out of my wife's hair or kill some time or something. They just opened up a shop by the mall up here. It's like black and gold, something black and gold. It's, you know, Steelers and Penguins and Pirates stuff, but it's... I don't think it's cards. I'm sure they probably got some cards in there, but I think it's all just like new, like little, you know, Steelers and Pirates themed stuff and jerseys and stuff like that. But I do want to check it out, even though I'm not really, well, I am a fan of the Penguins and the Pirates. You know. Hey, we got some red here. Hold up. Grissom for the Braves. All red doesn't matter in this, huh? Grissom Braves, doesn't matter. Bang. Casas for the Boston Red Sox. 65 out of 75 for the Red Sox. 5 spot. Thought the red was going to be a little bit better than out of 75, my friends. Ruiz to 249 for the Brewers. Ruiz for the Brewers, rookie autograph, 249. Go in there and see what all they got. See if they got anything. See if they do cards. I don't think they do. But Jared Walsh to 150 for the Angels. Bailey rookie. Meyer rookie. Polanco to 125 for the Minnesota Twins. Louis. Aha. This one seems a little thicker, maybe. Maybe. She looked a little thicker than most. She looked a little thicker than most, and I think it's because we got a patch auto here. Another patch auto. Come on now. She looked a little thicker than most. Bibby and the Guardians to 99. How about Vinny P and the Royals? Low numbered to 10. 2 out of 10 for the KC Royals. Hataka. Vinny P. Low numbered, 2 out of 10. She looked a little thicker than most. Oh man, I'm running out of 130 mags. Well, right here. The reload. Hit the reload button. Out of 10 RPA, vertical RPA. Those verticals are my preferred RPA out of here. The verticals are cool. More Inception on the website. If you like Inception, we got what you need. It's right there on the site. You can buy it if you like. That was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty good. We might have another one here, boys. Something was in there a little thicker than most. She's a little thicker than most here. Card number 107 for the 7 spot there, Fujinami. Wait a second here. We got 2 hits here? Might have 2 hits. Base rookie and emerging star autograph of Justin Steele and the Cubbies. Take a leap with the Cubs. There you go, Scott. And behind that, another RPA here, Max Meyer to 149 for the Marlins. 808 with the Marlins. Double hit, extra hit there, double hit. Definitely like that. Definitely like the double hit box. Peraza, Yankees, card number 98. Michael Harris, baby, to 249 Atlanta Braves. My OY with the Braves. Michael Harris, rookie auto. Number to 249. Sweet. Sweet. Singa and the Mets. Devers and the Red Sox. Boston Red Sox, number 26 out of 99. 26, 6th spot there. Rodriguez and the Orioles, card number 103. Alvarez and the Mets. We have a Dylan Cease, another one. This one's a red out of 50 for the White Sox. Garrett Mitchell green for the Brewers. CJ Abrams to 150. Brad P in the Nationals. Drew Waters for the KC Royals, numbered at 75. He's pretty much one per case of like most 23 products. Uh-oh, Zach. We still got time here. Still got a quarter case worth technically here. 4 boxes, quarter case. Quarter case. Another patch autograph for Cleveland. Yeah, right. We had that Bo Naylor. Another one out of 149. John G. Late pickup on the Guardians. Ooh. Not the size that I wanted. Oh, the red patch. Arenado to 150 for the Cardinals, purple. Cano, card number 122 for the 2-spot, Baltimore. Oscar Gonzalez, Cleveland, number to 75, rookie auto. Got another patch here. She's a little thicker than most. Travis Swaggerty to 25, low numbered red RPA for the Pittsburgh Pirates. George Travis Swaggerty. I had the Triple E Elite Extra Edition, Triple E Travis Swaggerty 101 auto for the longest time, and then ended up doing, I don't even know what with it, sold it probably, but sold it somehow, some way. Travis Swaggerty, I was holding out for a while, couldn't quite hold out until his rookie year this year. Did have it, little Triple E. Feel like some of those Triple E cards are a bit undervalued. Those Devers all on 6. Well, I mean, I know I haven't been going through all the base cards, but if you want to know, my friend, yeah, card number 76. So this is the green parallel version, but yeah, so 6, you would get all the Devers base. Yeah, I know I haven't been going over every single base card for those 3 teams in the serial, so if anybody's interested in any of those, please do just say so in the chat there, and I'll try to do it at least with all the rookies. There you go. Little Yankees hit right there. Card number 105 for the 5. Cubs to 99. Cleveland coming through. Silver ink auto. Number to 99. Oscar Gonzalez. Cleveland in 2023 products is just crazy. And that, my friends, will do it. Cleveland calling all the shots. 2023 Inception Baseball. Full case, number 1. We can do a lot better, my friends. Okay. That is not going to be the best case of Inception Baseball you see in here. Maybe for the Guardians. Maybe for the Guardians, but that will not be the best case of Inception you see in here. We'll put the stamp of guarantee down on that. That was terrible. All right, guys. We could do better. We could do better. 2023 Inception Baseball case break number 1. Appreciate you guys hopping in, my friends. I know it didn't go that well for most, but I appreciate you guys hopping in. Hopefully you grabbed your team in the next one. See if we can do it a little bit better in the next one. Gonzalez, silver ink. Swaggerty, RPA to 25. Nice patch. Gonzalez, another good patch. That one's out of 149. Michael Harris out of 249. Justin Steele. Meyer out of 149. Naylor out of 75. Riley Green auto. Vargas. And Vinny P. KC Royals RPA vertical number to 10. Inception Baseball case break number 1. Thank you again. 3 more of these out on the website. Appreciate you. All right, you guys know the drill. Give me a few moments here. Get the video posted up on YouTube. See if any orders came through. Right there's the link to our marvelous website, wolfescardbreaks.com. Best website in all the land. The best website in all the land. Boston Red Sox off the board here for Inception number 2. So we're a little bit farther off on Inception number 2, but I think after that, we're going to get some more people hopping in. We got orders already coming through right now for Inception number 2. So if you're thinking about more baseball, Inception number 2 is now down to 15. These are the teams that we have remaining. Best website ever. So Inception, again, case break number 2 is down to 15. We're going to keep chipping away at that. See if we get another one of those filled up tonight. Would be great. Would be marvelous. That's our goal. Get 2 of those ripped up tonight. This Bowman Chrome U football over here on the left-hand side looking like it's probably going to go next. I'm going to grab West Virginia real quick. That'll take us down to 14 teams remaining. A lot of these teams are like under $10, under $15. And we still got Colorado in there too, which I can drop a serial on. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to take them myself. We'll see how it goes. See if we get a couple more off though. 15 left. Well, 14 left because I'm taking my team, man. Give me. Come over here. Bang. So let me just gather my thoughts here. Yeah, Inception's down to 15. This Bowman Chrome U football on the left-hand side is down to 14. Yeah, these are the 2 that we're working on for sure. These are the 2 that we're working on right now. These are the 2. These are the 2. If anybody wants one of these Leaf exotic footballs while we're waiting on these to pop off here, we do have those available. The low price of $84 whole dollars. son's is awake. He's like legit running around. Alright, so 1 hobby, 3 HTA, 3 blaster. There's that, and then throw that in front. Oh, $5, baby. Okay, sorry about that. Child woke up. Clemson and Texas Rangers coming off the board. Adam picking up Rockies and Wisconsin. What's up, man? All the teams left in Bowman. All the teams left in Bowman right now is currently sitting at 244. I would do like 219. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. My thing's showing 12, so I might be wrong here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hold on, let me see if I even have everybody here. Arizona State, Arkansas, Auburn, Baylor. Oh, I know why. Never mind. I need to change something. We oversold a spot, and I don't think I ever fixed it, so it'll come up as -1 and throw me off here. So let me fix it real quick in the system. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay. No, I'm good. We just oversold one spot early on. See what David's got to say to that. No problem if not. I'm probably going to throw up another one of these as well. I think I got enough loose boxes for another one of these bad boys. It's still out on the website if anybody's interested in any of these teams. We got Arizona State at 8, Arkansas 9, Auburn 8, Baylor 9, Boston College 9, Colorado 139, Florida at 8, Miami at 10, Michigan State 10, other Big 10 at 13, other Mountain West at 10, UConn at 4, and Utah at 7. Okay, no problem, man. No problem. No problem at all. No problem at all. Pretty much one team at 13, everything else is 10 or less besides Colorado. Michigan State and Miami just come off the board. Kikuchi. I think we'll just give it another few moments here. Should have a couple more teams off the board, and then we should be able to work through that one. No one on a leaf. Yeah, they go. There's certain teams. I know I'm just too cheap on a couple teams. There's definitely a couple teams that just so happens to be that there's a couple fans in here, and then there's a couple too that I know I'm just like cheap and everybody's going crazy over. It's like the same couple ones, whether it be fans of the team or just price cheap. I guess a couple teams just I have to sit here and watch every time. We like this last time it didn't actually. Only one oversold, and surprisingly, it was the other SEC spot oversold. But everything else was fine. But in every other drop we do for Bowman Chrome U, I have to sit and watch it and then correct any oversolds that happen. But that wasn't the case this past time with the mixer. But that happens so many times. Oh yeah, I think too. Yeah, it's not even the price point thing. I think too, it's getting to the point now where it's like, I'm definitely not the only one breaking it, but there's not many people breaking it. You know, out of your circle of breakers, like there's other people breaking it, but it may not be in your circle of breakers. Like, I would imagine most people that are in like my circle of breakers, as in like people that utilize me and then also utilize other people. Those other people, probably not too many of them are still breaking Bowman Chrome U. A select few. I gotta watch this guy stealing cards at Josh G's shop. I don't know if I should put this on the screen or not, so I'm gonna keep this to myself, but this guy's just, yeah. He took a whole bunch. He took several packs just right in his pocket. Wow, that sucks, bro. That sucks. Again, while we're still waiting on just maybe just a couple more. I could just drop a serial as is. I'm sure you guys probably appreciate that. Maybe we could give it like another second or two, and then we'll drop it. But while we're looking at that, Inception Baseball down to 13. Kikuchi just picked up more teams. Might just been able to get us kicked over the edge here. Kikuchi's picking up Baylor. These are just no-brainers. I mean, if you like these cards, if you like the Bowman Chrome U football, these prices, it's just like, look how cheap, man. Cheap.
that stinks, dude. He was just grabbing them and stuffing them in his pocket, dude. He was like, that was crazy. Okay, we'll give it another like 30 seconds here if anybody else wants a team. Arizona State, Arkansas, Auburn, BC, Colorado, other Big Ten, and other Mountain West are the teams that are left. Or drop a filler here on this mixer. We got these Leaf Exotic Football boxes available. If anybody wants one ripped live right now, we'll rip them right now. $84, 3 autographs, number to 15 or less. Yeah. And depending on how the night goes here, which I think we will. I mean, it's midnight right now. We got a couple things in the chute here. But may end up opening it up, and obviously Leaf Exotics we could rip them at any point, but those Topps Chrome baseballs are supposed to be shipped out sealed. It's kind of the point of those. You know, it's a little bit longer of a break. It's not really one that we can kind of fit in between the breaks with these Leaf Exotics, but might even be willing to rip those live late game here. We got a case sitting over here. We can crack it open if anybody wanted any boxes. Keep that in the back of your mind here in a little bit. All right, let me take them off. Let me take this Bowman Chrome U football mixer down here. We got 7 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Everything's perfect. Oh, you want Auburn? Okay, Auburn, bang. All right, I'm gonna drop a serial number on this. We're gonna serial number the rest of the teams here, guys. So serial number. So we got Arizona State, Arkansas, Boston College, Colorado, other Big Ten, and other Mountain West. Okay. Though we're going to serial number these. It's going to be super cheap for you guys in the mixer. 10 spots with Colorado in there. $19, guys. 10 spots at only $19. It has Colorado in there. Arizona State, Arkansas, BC. The big one's Colorado. The other ones are all smaller teams, but $19, guys, for your shot at Colorado in this. A few other buffer teams in there as well. We got 5, 6 down, 7 to go. Wow. Wait, we don't have 7 left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 2 left. I don't know why I put 7 left there. 2 left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got 2 left. If you already dropped, you can send on over. All right, close it. We're sold out. WC, I got you for the one earlier. Looks like Lions fans taking the last 2. So 5 total. Lions fan for 5, huh? Little 5 piece there. 3 in the middle, 2 at the end. Yeah, I did get you for that one though. I don't even think I got a serial number yet. Let's pull this over. I think we might have did serial number on one. It was just Colorado one time, maybe. Inception baseball is down to 13. This is what we're going to be trying to do next, my friends. We got the big boy team still all in there, man. D-backs, Braves, Angels, Yankees, Cardinals. All those bigger teams still sitting out there. Yep, three breakers to lights in there. All right, Leaf Exotic. Thought we'd get at least one sold.
Leaf exotic. 84 bucks. Serial numbers, teams in yellow, Bowman Chrome U, football. Oh yeah, I might have to probably get this super close to this. There we go. Okay. 3 to 1, 4 times. Serial numbers on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Lions fan down to Kikuchi on 4. Leaf ironic. Well, they kind of make those. Doesn't Leaf do, whoops, don't know what I clicked there, but doesn't Leaf do bench warmers? Or is bench warmers a totally different thing? I thought bench warmers was like a Leaf thing. Chris, did you ever send over for the Ravens from earlier for Donruss? I don't know if you did or not. I didn't mark it off, but you might have already did it, and I just didn't mark you off. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't have all the answers. All right, how is this going to work now? We're going to have to go like way low on this thing. I don't even know if everything's going to fit. No, that looks stupid. You did? Okay. Oh, it is a different company? This is too big. I'm just going to show the serial numbers at the beginning of the break. All right, here we go, guys. 2023 Bowman Chrome U football 7-box mixer. Pick your team break number 1. I'm going to throw up another one after this break here. I'm going to throw up another one on the website. So it's 1 hobby, 3 breaker delight, and 3 blasters. Everything ships. We did run a serial number filler on the remaining teams there. So I'm just going to flash this on the screen real quick just so we have it up here during the video here. So these are the serial numbers that correlates to those teams in yellow that say serial number. So if it get any hits for those teams, got to look at the serial number on the card, or if it's not serial numbered, we look at the card number on the back of the card. You guys know the drill there. It's just not going to be on the screen during the break here is the only thing. No big deal. I think he is. He was in here earlier. Alright, so we're obviously going to start off with the blasters. These little blasters here. These blasters are actually not a bad little retail box. Only problem really is the fact that the hobby boxes are so cheap that it's like whenever the hobby boxes are so cheap, they need to make the blaster boxes cheaper. So I don't know, but I would say normally these would be like an excellent blaster, but with the way the hobby boxes are, how cheap they are, and how good they are, blasters kind of get pushed aside, but the blaster's still pretty decent. Could we pull imagine we pull a super fractor out of a blaster before we, after all of those breaker delights, all of those hobbies, we pull a super out of blaster. Yeah. Tis true with this product. Tis true. The hobbies are just so cheap that. All right, here we go. You can't get those pinks though. We're hunting those pinks. I need a what? I need a C.J. Donaldson pink. I think still. I think last time we did a blaster break, somebody got West Virginia. We got a pink one, but I didn't have West Virginia, so stinks, man. Stunk. Dope pink. A Josh Williams purple to $3.99 for LSU. Austin Jones pink. Not a whole lot on that one. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, these are the type of product where, like, super fractors, like, you can actually get big hits out of blasters. This is just one of those products where you can get a massive hit out of a blaster. It all depends on, like, how they pack out the blasters and how the blasters are configured, but yeah, you could definitely hit some big hits. That's crazy. Coleman for FSU, pink. Antonio Williams, pink for the Clemson Tigers. Not the Colorado guy you're looking for. Pink card number 26. Fisher, Notre Dame to 299. Hayden for Ohio State, pink. Sanders insert. Card number ends in an 8 for the 8 spot in the serial. Cam Ward. Talking up all this about the blasters, and we're just getting crapped on. Williams, Georgia, pink. Caleb Williams to 150. There we go, baby. SC, George. There you go, George. Caleb Williams to 150. See, that's a good one. And that's the pink. It's the whatever pink something. Not the blaster pink. You guys know what I'm talking about. Hunter, 55 Bowman, card number 10 for the 0 spot on that one. Colorado. Mini Diamond, pink Mini Diamond. Or Fuchsia Mini Diamond or something. Steel for UCLA. Pink. Mason Taylor, pink for LSU. Man, we didn't get like really any good top tier pinks out of that. That's unfortunate. There's your blasters. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can get low numbered of the top guys for hits that are also in hobby. Like a lot of the retail SKUs, it's like you're trying to get that retail specific card where, of course, the pinks are retail, but obviously the big hit here would be if we could get those lower numbered cards for the bigger names. Okay, enough blaster talk, man. We're done with the blasters. Didn't like them damn things anyway. We're moving on to the hobby. Lloyd, is this a gold or a yellow? Yellow for SC to 75. Sanders base chrome is card number 16 for the 6. So any of those base or base refractors for Sanders there. I don't know why some of these are flipped upside down. Early risers, Caleb Williams. Shields for Pitt. Purple, $3.99. Marvin Harrison Jr., early risers. Only Shimmer, base Shimmer. Preston, base autograph for Alabama. Green Shimmer Harvey for Miami, number to 99. Sanders yellow auto to 75 for Texas. Jatavian Sanders. All right, boys. Breakers Delight. It's got to make it up to us right here, right now. Now is the time. All right, here we go. Breaker to light. Let's go. Trice refractor. Get some good refractors there. Orange. Hey, you called the orange shock. There's one orange shock. Dallas Turner to 25 for Alabama. Okay. 20 out of 25. Hemby for Maryland. I think that's going to go other Big 10, which is cereal. It's a purple. 72 out of 399. Liburg for Stanford. Looks like a gold out of 50. Oh. McKinstry, Alabama to 150. Number to 150 autograph of Devin Leary and Kentucky. Kentucky going out to Paul. There you go, Paul. Devin Leary, number to 150 autograph. And behind that, Odunze refractor autograph, number to 499 for Wally Washington. Derek Odunze, 279 out of 499. You're a bad, bad man. Bad, bad man. Arnold refractor. Michael Pratt refractor. Getting some good refractors. Oh man. See, you thought. See, you're always thinking I'd just be doing people dirty, man. That ain't right. That was your first thought. That's messed up. Not an orange shock. Notre Dame. Milton. $3.99 for Texas, not for Texas. Oh my goodness, for Tennessee. That was a big slip up there, huh? Williams purple to $3.99 Ohio State. Casey Thompson, FAU. Which I think is American Conference. I don't think they're Mountain West. $1.99 Casey Thompson. Johnny Wilson base autograph for FSU. The Texas Volunteers, yeah. Sorry about that. Whoopsies. Sanders early risers ends in a 4 for the 4 spot. And this last autograph here is number to 150. KJ Jefferson for Arkansas. Serial on this one. 43 out of 150 for the 3 spot. 3 going out to Lions fan, KJ. One more box to go. Breaker Delight. Another Sanders early risers. Again, that ends in a 4. Michigan State. Shock. Yellow Dickey, number to 75 for the Ducks. Bray, Oklahoma State, blue to 199. Yep. Hayden, 399, Ohio State. Roman Wilson, refractor autograph for Michigan, number to 499. Behind that, we have Malik Benson, base autograph for Alabama. There is your 2023 Bowman Chrome U football 7-box mixer. Not too bad. We've seen better come through these boxes. But we got 7 boxes there. A couple of those being some blasters. But we'll set up another round here. You guys know the potential of these and the price point and the value. That's all built into these Bowman Chrome U footballs. So we'll throw up another one once I'm all said and done here. Yeah, we did a couple good ones for sure. I'll just continue to say that we could do better until we finally hit a freaking super fractor. That's really what I'm like, seriously. Where the hell is it? Where are you, Miss New? I don't even know if that's how that goes or not, but whatever. Here's a recap. Bowman Chrome U football mixer. If I do post up another one, well, I am going to post up another one. If I'm going to be obviously watching the first couple orders come through. So if there's any oversells, I can tell you guys right away in the chat here. We can get that figured out on the fly here instead of me sending out emails or whatever. So that does occur if we do oversell it or anything. A couple people going after the same team, we could let you guys know right away. Hopefully none of that goes down. But just throwing that out there. Now that everybody's live watching. Maybe not everybody, but a lot of out of 150s in this one. Oh, Chrome U football mixer. Thanks for hopping in, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, give me a few moments here. Post that up on YouTube. Like I said, we really want to try to get another, Inception baseball case rolling tonight, guys. That's our goal here. Get 2 of those off the board here on release day. Considering we're not getting to any one-on-one basketball. Here, trying to get through to the Bowman Chrome or the Inception baseball, the other new release, would be a wise choice. Okay, give me a second here on setting up another one of these.
Oh man, I only have one. Well, normally I would. It's weird I did that. Okay, it's gonna take me a second. Let's go. Copy that. Number 2. $41 watching us live on YouTube. Appreciate you guys coming out to the live stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. I forgot you can't click that. Click the wrong button. It's a button, but it's the wrong one. Gotta click more actions. Edit quantities. Apply one to all. Save. Thank you. Mixer number 2. There we go. All right, whenever I post this, guys, it's going to fall all the way to the bottom of the website. It's not something I'm anticipating ripping right now. But, I mean, the last one was pretty fast, so maybe it gets filled up and we can rip it tomorrow. At the very least, it's definitely going to get ripped up tomorrow or Friday, I would imagine. You guys know how fast we fill these bad boys up. I put one up and we break it Wednesday, Thursday, and everybody's like, "Where's the rest? We got other products coming out, guys." I'm sorry, we can't just spend all of our time on Bowman Chrome U. I kind of want to though. I've already said I've toyed around with rebranding to University Breaks or something like that. All right, it's all the way down at the bottom of the website past the gift cards, guys. So go to wolfescardbreaks.com, scroll all the way down. It's going to be down there. If you want in on Bowman Chrome, I'll sit here and watch the orders come through. Make sure no one doubles up here while you guys are doing that. But yeah, University Breaks, nothing but Bowman University or other collegiate products, I suppose. Only problem with that is I don't know. Some of these guys do, I guess, pretty well. Being like, I know this one guy that does only UFC on Whatnot. I think the only thing he does is UFC, and I mean, even with the limited UFC that comes out, he's still ripping several cases, but I guess it does limit you a little bit, no, being that specific. Lions fan does snag Michigan. Washington goes to Chris. George with Oregon, UCLA, and SC. Just calling them out as they come through. Calling them out as they come through. Golder picking up North Carolina. North Carolina's going down. I think West Virginia is favored in that game, actually. So interesting to see. I don't know if Drake May is going to be playing in that for, or was he hurt, or I don't even know his story. Will he even play? Was he hurt? I don't know. Wasn't following too much of Drake May in North Carolina this year, actually. Will Drake May play in UNC's football bowl game? Yeah, I guess we'll see. Considering he's supposed to be, what, the number 2 quarterback taken off the board, supposedly. I doubt it, right? David H. picking up the Georgia Bulldogs. Okay, so no one's doesn't look like we're going to oversell, so that's great. A couple of you guys grabbing your teams, so perfect. Now, let's look at Inception. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Got some big boy teams out there. Everything else is kind of, potential here. So we got 1-1 basketball is down to 25. This Inception baseball case, number 2, is down to 13, so more than halfway, looking good. This football mixer on the left-hand side's at 22. Museums at 23. Top Scrum Update Baseball Jumbos at 17. Got a bunch of spots left in all the random teams. Plus, we got those Leaf Exotics. So, I mean, pretty much, yeah. Well, let's try to work our butts. Try to get another Inception going here. That would be the name of the game here. Dougie Doug picking up some teams. Duke and LSU. Thanks, bud. More mixers going. I do plan on doing some more case breaks, but I don't know, switching it up this week. I had some other loose stuff rolling, so I figured it'd just be good to rip it up like that. Yeah, somebody just got him. Notre Dame off the board. Bowman Chrome. All right, boys. Inception number 2. Come on. Who needs a team? That's what we're trying to fill up, man. Brand new for today. Another case. It's a little bit of a slow Wednesday. That's all right. That's all right. We can make do here. Get another case of Inception. I think we'd be doing all right. Try to get a little bit more rolling here, obviously. Nothing else is really sticking out here. So if we get another Inception off the board on release day, that'd be great. We obviously got some of those bigger teams remaining here. Already got some pretty great prices on the breaks. Plus, you know how I do it. You always reduce the filler down a little bit, give out a little bit better deal on that. Yeah, for real. I mean, we are due. Oklahoma, Penn State, Ohio State just came off the board. Curtis is trying to help us out as well. He's picking up the Tigers. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Brand new product, man. Just came out today, my friends. Inception Baseball on the right-hand side. wolfescardbreaks.com. Appreciate you guys coming out to the live stream. Still sitting at about 34 watching this live. Appreciate that. Only got 11 likes, though. If we can go ahead and get a couple more likes on the live stream, that'd help us out. Trying to keep it rolling here. Definitely a little slower Wednesday. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I like to do more than one Inception, though, if we can. Excuse me. Felt that one coming on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're just vibing out here. It's currently 12:38 Eastern. I figured it was going to be a little bit earlier live stream, but we are kind of sticking it out here, trying to get this Inception going here. There's not really much I can do. You know, it just came out today.
I'm willing to do a little bit here if somebody's trying to pick up, multiple bigger teams, a little bit there. But overall, we already got pretty great pricing, man. One of the lowest in the industry on Inception. And yeah, we got 12 left. Nothing else is really sticking out. If anybody else wants one of those Leaf Exotics, we could run that. Topps Chrome Update Baseball Hobby. If anybody wants one of those, I'll rip it live right now while we're waiting on this to fill up. It's $129.99 on the website for a 2023 Topps Chrome Update Baseball Hobby Box. I'd be more than willing to rip it live for somebody just to kind of break the silence a little bit here if anybody's interested in a personal box of that hobby box. I just saw this. Brock Lesnar's daughter breaks the school record in shot put for Colorado State. And she looks aggressive, bro. She looks mean. She looks, dude, she looks aggressive and ripped. Aggressive and just straight ripped. I guess too, I have a extra case sitting over here, so I'd like to do more than just one box out of it, but if we had one person looking to do a couple boxes or multiple people looking to grab a box or two, I could rip into some Inception Baseball for personal boxes, 2023 Inception Baseball personal. You'd be looking at $145 a box. $145 a box. And did anybody else see that Taco Fall? The big 7-footer that the Celtics drafted a couple years ago. Taco Fall. He plays for the CBA now, the Chinese Basketball Association, and he is just like terrorizing people, I guess. Like, think of all the like little Chinese guys, and he's just a maniac on the court, I guess. I don't know. I just saw a little clip of him stuffing some guys. Thought we'd have more interest on the hockey autographed hockey pucks too. I'm surprised that one's sitting out there. A lot of people in the Bowman Chrome U foosball though. Hey now. Well, my friends, it can't be done quite yet. I knew it was going to be a little bit slower of a night, just how everything was working here this week. But man, it's a bit slow. A little slower than I would like, if I'm being honest. A little slower. A little bit slower. I didn't send out an email this before the live stream today, so maybe I make sure I send one out tomorrow. Send out an email. So yeah, I mean, if anybody looking at possible Inception or a Top Scrum Update baseball hobby, if anybody's looking for anything super cheap, I have these, a whole bunch of these 2021 Mosaic Football hanger boxes. These would be like $29. 2021 Mosaic Football hanger at $29. If anybody's interested in one or some of those. One or some of those. Still got one box left of this Fanatics blaster too. $59. Alright, I'm going in on a 2022 Bowman Chrome U. Let me put my chat over here so I can watch what you guys are saying. Hopefully we get some more orders coming through. Appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Josh, are you still in here? Josh G? You still listening, vibing? It's tough to open up. My goodness. Very tough to open up. Hopefully we get something nice. Very, very, very nice. Right now we're getting nothing. Rick's to $3.99. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't do me like this. Please, no, sir. Green Shim. Hey, my boy Nico, Green Shim. I think I already got that one, though. Getting some West Virginia dudes. Or a West Virginia dude. Are we seriously a no auto box, or what the hell's going on here? Ty Simpson refractor auto. The crease in it right there, you bastards. Wow, did I get screwed out on auto? You got a Texas auto in there? Did I skip through it?
I am going quite fast. Faster than I normally would with it being my own box here, you know. So I never hit PC stuff either. Oh, there it is. Hey, little Bijan Robinson. What's great is it's only a $99 box, so it doesn't take a whole lot to get even like half your money back. So, hey. Hey. I think the Nico I already have, or I got to look. I know one Nico I bought off of Comp C and I haven't shipped to myself because I just don't have enough that I need to ship to myself. Oh, I want to check a couple things I put on Comp C auction, see how they're doing. Maybe it was either a good choice or a terrible choice to do that. Okay, well, Bowman Chrome, I appreciate it, but didn't really give me what I was hoping for. Back to school, back to school. So picky. No. You gotta be. I want what I want and I want it now. Hey, a base one looks like it's like $50 or so for a base. Does that sound about right? I'm looking at the solds. Yeah, not a whole lot of base ones I've sold. Hold on, let me see if I see anything else. It's like the lowest priced. Yeah, about $50. Cheapest buy it now right now is 50. $50 for a non-Bowman first. Pretty good. For a non-Bowman first, pretty darn good. It is the first licensed one. The first, because that 2022 set where he's Bowman first is not licensed. But yeah, well that's what I'm saying though. With those, it's like $99. Like, doesn't even, you know, they you get remotely a decent name in there, and then how much is that Ty Simpson? I mean, it had a little bit of. Had a little finger indentation in there, but still Ty Simpson, Bowman Auto. Even I know it was a refractor, but let's just look at anything. This is probably another. If I had to imagine, he's probably a 10 to or $20 to $30 card maybe for a refractor auto. He was also in 2023. So I got to put 2022 in here. 2022. Yeah, no, looks like last sold was $10. Wow, it's kind of crazy that his other stuff sells a little bit better. Yeah, it's not even, it's not much at all. Kind of as expected, but that's all right. Again, $99. It's a great deal. Fellas, it's looking a little rough out here for the Wolf crew. We're slowing down like crazy on this Wednesday night. Okay. We got 1-1 basketball out there, slowly chip away. That one's fine. We knew it was going to take a minute. Inception baseball's down to 12, but we kind of hit a roadblock here.
Got some other breaks on the website, but again, kind of hitting roadblocks. Nothing really too close to pop off right this moment here. Don't really know what else to do. It's not, you know, can't be discounting everything down all the time down to freaking zero here. I know I'm over exaggerating it a little bit, but you get what I'm saying here. So a lot of this stuff is newer too. So we already got some awesome prices. You guys know how we roll there. So yeah, we're just kind of chilling. We're trying to kind of fingers crossed that that Inception baseball would get close enough so we could drop a filler on it. Or maybe something else would pick up some steam, or maybe somebody was looking for some personal boxes of some sort. Well, we're just chilling for right now. We are just chilling. We might be kind of dead in our water today. Dead in the water today. Got a couple things going pretty quick, and then we've hit a little bit of a roadblock here, my friends. Trying to see if we can kind of push our way through, but I'm not sure. It would be a pretty 3 breaks. It's not a very good day, but that's all right. Some days not so great, especially in December. You're going to have some of these days with live selling, you know. It's the holidays, Christmas coming up, all that good stuff. We got some other great product. I mean, they keep pumping out. There's some really awesome products coming out in December as well, which is kind of unfortunate, but there've been a lot of good stuff getting pumped out here recently. Some products where they've been kind of a bit delayed, where you know the products don't typically come out in December, but they are for whatever reason. Yeah, let me make that happen for you real quick. Let me do that real fast. Keith picking up the Marlins in Inception, breathing a little bit of life into us here. Sitting here stagnant for a little while there. Thank you, my friend.
Well, I can't hound him on every release, right? George, hold on. We got some life here. Pirates and the Royals. This is the one thing I will say about this, though. I mean, worst case scenario, we don't fill it up tonight. We're definitely ripping it tomorrow. I mean, it'd be crazy to think that we're not going to rip through this tomorrow as it sits with like under 10 left or 10 left or something. Got some big boys in there, but got some life. 3 teams just came off the board. Wait a second here. Breathe a little bit of life. We'll see what's up. We'll sit here a little bit longer here. We'll sit here a little bit longer. Hanging out. Need to go through some cards and stuff, man. Honestly, I'm backed up on some cards, different things I got to get rid of. I have so much like $1, $2 cards, like decent stuff, like some numbered cards and but some base relics or maybe some exclusive cards that they're just not just like a couple bucks. I'm sure we're all in that boat for the most part. But I have literally 5,000 count after 5,000 count of that kind of stuff. Sage autos and Sage autographs and all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. What's up, Keith? I might do that if I thought it was like for sure going to go tonight, but I don't think so. And it's a brand new product. It just came out today, so I'm not really working any deals on Inception as of right now. I appreciate you grabbing some other stuff though, Keith. Appreciate that. You already got in on the Marlene, so I appreciate that, my friend. I know you're not asking for much off, but if I thought it was going to help us push it over the edge, I'd probably do it. Even though I'm not really taking any discounts right now on Inception. I think relying on him is... Yeah. Well, I mean, I honestly, I very rarely do I hit them up. I try not to. One thing that whenever I first started, there was another breaker who was pretty big. They've kind of fell off since then. No, they've definitely fallen off. But I know from talking with customers that were customers of mine, and there's like they would like hound them about making sure if they didn't see him in the room, like what they were doing, like, and I don't know. I always, after I heard that, I was like, wow, I can't even believe people did that. Like, it just seems like, I know you want your customers in here, so I try to definitely friends with a lot of you guys in texts, not all the time, but periodically about something that I know is like something that, a team that you like or something happened to play or whatever, just like something fun. Even like that one thing I tagged you on Twitter like last week or whatever, just, but, I wasn't going to I didn't want to chase people down, because it's like, I don't want to seem like that, it's like, hey man, if you want in, where we're at, I might periodically hit you up and be like, hey man, I can run a deal on this or something. This is a big break. And I know you're willing to take some big teams, so I can run a deal or something like that. But for the most part, you know, even if I don't see anybody, there's a couple of different customers in here that, you know, massive customers of mine that are big, you know, bigger customers. Most of the big customers are all still in here, but there's some, you know, some bigger customers that come and go and for whatever reason aren't in here anymore. And I try not to chase people down too much. You know, maybe they're just chilling out for a little bit and bounce back in. That's what happens a lot of times. Just let people, you know, they're just chilling out. You know, this stuff gets expensive, need a little bit of a break. I don't want to be like calling people up, asking where they're at whenever they're like, "Hey, man, I've spent enough. I'm trying to chill out," and that's just an awkward conversation. Yeah, dude, he's crazy. Yeah, he's crazy. He's built, from my knowledge, they've built a couple different, several different companies that are doing or have done really, really well. And now, of course, they have that LJ's Card Shop, which is a massive. They buy some of the craziest. Well, you follow them on Twitter, which that guy that you always see on Twitter, that's just their like marketing guy. But they buy some of the craziest cards. They have some of the craziest cards in their collection, like unreal cards. I mean, it was crazy that Warriors triple logo man in here we were talking about earlier today. Inked Gaming hit that with backyard breaks, and then he consigned it through Golden, sold it through Golden, ended up selling way less than he thought it was going to sell for, and then Steph Man was the one who bought it for, and he was like super pumped up to get it like that cheap. Like, they got some crazy cards. But he just buys so much stuff. But it's just quite crazy to think that like it just so happened to be one customer is selling a $250,000 card or whatever, 300,000, whatever it was, and another customer of mine's buying it. It's just crazy to think. I know I didn't like facilitate it or nothing. A breaker I used to break who I think he was relying very on. I actually don't know who you're talking about. But there's definitely there's always like, you know, some heavy hitter guys in every room, but you also need people that are like consistent in the room every single day, which we have quite a few of you guys, so that I am like super appreciative of. There's like several of you that every single week I can count on you guys coming through. I can see the orders coming through. I see your name. I'm like, hell yeah. And I feel like I know you guys like on a more than a internet customer level. NZ. Oh, was he doing was that a guy that did a lot of personal boxes? Was it NZ Sports Cards or NZ Breaks? NZ Sports Cards. Is mostly personal boxes. Oh, I see. Now he's not even doing anything, huh? I'm clicking on his stuff. It looks like he hasn't ripped anything in like 5 months. There was another guy in here that used to buy all kinds of boxes off of him, too. Another customer, I think. Shoot, who was it? I forget him. Yeah. Zeno and, I can't even think of his name. JY and Zeno, which are both like buddies, business partners, I think, too, and buddies. Yeah, they were always in there, too, because I would always see it on Twitter where he posted, like, hitting a big card, and then JY would be like, yeah, I think JY was the one that bought more off of him than anything. Which I'd never watched any of his live shows or anything, but it seemed like there for a while. Like, I mean, he was picking up some steam. He was doing quite a bit of boxes. I know JY was in there buying up a whole bunch of boxes all the time. And then, like, he's just gone. Do you know what happened? What does sell sheet and TriStar football mean? For which one? I'm sorry. We don't got TriStar. Well, a sell sheet though, just in general, Keith, a sell sheet is just like a piece of informative. It's like a graphics that they put out that's like informative to the product. It gives you details to the product. So, like, for instance, if you click, well, let me just show you this. Sell sheets look different from each manufacturer, but in the end, they all are trying to do the same thing. Like, this is the Panini 1-in-1 sell sheet. This whole thing right here, this is their sell sheet. They got the cover page. It gives you more details about the product, what kind of cards you can hit. Gives you this kind of configuration, their selling points. This is the sell sheet. Now, it comes in different forms, for each manufacturer, but that's essentially what the sell sheet is. It gives you information on the product. I think there was issues with distribution and inability to sell group breaks out. It's kind of hard to be a pro. Oh yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, because I always thought. He was always selling boxes like kind of cheap too. That's what I thought. I looked one time. I don't know. Maybe I'm saying that, but I think I looked at his stuff like one time, but it seemed like they were pretty cheap, pretty reasonably priced. So I don't know. Interesting though. He went strong for like how long? Let's see when he started doing breaks. Yeah, 3. He did it for like what, 2.5, 3 years. And then all of a sudden, interesting. Yeah, maybe too fair. There's a fine line. There's a fine line with like trying to hook it up for customers, especially regulars. But also this is a business. You got to turn a profit. There's definitely a fine line. I try to be as transparent as possible with stuff. So I don't know. I feel like that helps maybe. Well, fellas, I don't know. We're definitely a little slow tonight. I apologize we didn't get more stuff filled up, but hey, you're gonna have some of those nights with live selling. It's like we can rip stuff as long as people are buying. I know a lot of you guys are in here every single day, so that's why I'm not trying to be like everybody buy, because I know a lot of you guys that are watching right now. You're like, we've already bought my team. I already bought my teams. I'm waiting. So I got to do my job, get some more people in here so we get some more spots sold for you guys to get this stuff filled up. We'll do that. We'll be back live tomorrow. Definitely going to do that Inception. Probably do that other Bowman Chrome U. Hopefully do two Inceptions tomorrow. Let's push for 2. Yeah, let's push for 2 Inceptions tomorrow. Do that Bowman Chrome U football mixer. I would imagine if it doesn't go Friday for sure. Yeah, maybe a football mixer. Maybe do a little Top Scrum update. I don't know. We gotta do a little, maybe spruce it up a little bit in here. Maybe do something to get the juices flowing for Thursday. I also think he was one of the many who went to Whatnot and hated it too. Yeah, I just think I don't know. I wouldn't be opposed to being on one of those, Whatnot / not really Whatnot, but Fanatics Live. The problem is just whenever you've already built, like a lot of those guys like start on those sort of platforms. They started on Whatnot, so that's like whenever you start doing it like the way I do it, like I don't know, people grow accustomed to this, and I don't want to change it all up. But there's definitely some pros to it for sure. For me, there's actually quite a lot of pros on the back end of everything. It simplifies it like none other. Like Whatnot was like, it was so simple, and this is why so many people on Whatnot, I mean, you'd have to be a complete moron to mess up how Whatnot works. Like they dumb it down. It was so nice. Like I have to do so many manual processes on my end, but dude, it was actually so nice. Because that's why whenever I had Dylan over here working, I was trying to like make it super easy for him in Austin, and Whatnot did it exactly, and that's why I was rolling with it. But then once we were done with him, it was like, go back to YouTube and let's just focus our time, because we've already built up our business solely around this. So it's kind of hard to, and that's why I know a couple people were mad too whenever I was like the first week or two I was like only Whatnot, but it was because I was like, well, Like I'm only one person. I have to like help them and try to see if this is going to work. So I have to take a little bit of time off. There's, you know, gotta try it out. But that's gonna do it, my friends. We're out of here. Everybody have a great night, man. We're back live tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern. Keep chipping away on these breaks. I didn't post up too many breaks. Trying to keep it honed in. Trying to get some stuff that we felt, you know, get going from last week. Plus, we got that new Star Wars coming out on Friday for you guys that like Star Wars Masterworks. I know several of you guys will be coming in for that, and I know Steph Man's been like waiting on that stuff, so that should fly pretty good on Friday. Everybody, have a wonderful night. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow.